it the braids? Okay. I don't listen to Euphoria that much. More of a Family Matters type of guy, but that's a different conversation for a different day. Now, are people gonna agree with that?
I'm not like us type of.
Hey, bruh, be careful. Be careful.
What?
They gonna come for you.
Okay. Let that be what it is. I liked Euphoria more than Not Like Us.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
If they're mad at me for saying that, like, that's crazy. You mad I like the song where Kendrick actually rapped?
That's not what we're here to talk about today, though. We're here to talk about anime. So let's get into it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 279, I believe. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2, back again.
You're
E-Man, you know what it is.
What's good, what's good. If you guys are wondering why I was kind of like hezzy on the number, we're recording on a different day than we normally do. We normally record it on Fridays. C2's not going to be here.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in town.
Where are you going to be at?
I'm be in Las Vegas.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What you doing in Vegas?
This is some family stuff.
Okay, be very careful because it is really hot out there and you're not used to that. So stay hydrated. Like, make sure everybody is staying hydrated. Like, Alexis had to go to the hospital. It was a whole thing. She just got her bill back. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm talking ambulance and all that. So
yeah, I'm not. Nah.
Yeah. So just be careful.
Yeah,
like,
I was looking at the temperatures and I was like, we really chose to go in the middle of July. Like,
yeah, be careful. It was hot when I went for my birthday in November.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Alexis almost passed out in May. So July, yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It said 117, 100. It was like,
jeez.
I was like, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that. But it's dry heat and not like.
That's not good.
I feel like that's worse.
I feel like it's better than the when
that's dangerous.
Like, when it's humid outside.
Humidity is not as dangerous as dry heat.
Feel like,
Yeah, dry heat is definitely worse.
Yeah, that's like
maybe
it's the most dangerous. So I'm just
it's definitely the most dangerous. But
yeah, you and all your family just be safe, especially because you're gonna have the baby with you.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, still, just, be safe. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listeners, if you guys have not done so already, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that noti bell because we dropping a lot of videos and you guys want to be watching. Also, go rock with the Discord, man. Discord, super fun. I've been in there a lot talking to listeners and things like that. We've been having a blast over there. And rock out with the Patreon. You guys know how we do over there. Also, dramatic pause. We got an announcement we're going to make. It's been a while. Bro, my hair is like, is there like a piece of my hair sticking up?
No.
In the camera, it looked like there's like a piece of my hair sticking up right here. No?
No.
Like, cooling?
Yeah.
All right, now, after this episode,
there's like one, like way up top. Like, yeah, you grabbed it.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, listeners. We have been talking about this for a while. We have been hinting at it. We've been beating around the bush and all that, but I think we're finally able to give the announcement of the big thing that we've been working on for the last, how long? Since February?
Yeah.
March-ish?
Yeah.
We are going to be doing another podcast.
Oh, yay.
Damn, that's all you got?
What? E-Man ain't do no cheering.
I didn't know we was cheering.
I'm the audience.
Yeah.
I'm the audience. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yes, we are going to be doing another podcast. However, as you guys know, we do pretty much everything that we do just us. That's what we, you know what I'm saying? Everything we do is pretty much just us. We do it, we work with it. This is a joint venture that we are going to be doing with another company, actually. So there's a company called Cineverse who has a website, YouTube channel, app, Roku app, all that, called Retro Crush. And it has a bunch of retro anime, a bunch of old school stuff, cool stuff of the sort on there. And they asked us to do a podcast for them. So we've been working on it. We've been doing a lot. We've shot 2 episodes already. They have not come out yet. I'm not going to say the release date yet. We got one, but you know how stuff be going.
Things change.
Yeah, like things change. But we are all locked in. So, and I said that we're going to be doing it with the company. Like, there's not going to be anyone else in this room, but we're, it's a bigger, like, we have a production manager. It's going to be on their stuff. So you guys will see it on their YouTube, and hopefully it'll be on their app and website and all those things. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty big news. It's new stuff that we have never done before. And I think it's going to be really exciting, really cool for you guys. It gives you guys the opportunity to get more content from us. And it gives us the opportunity to link up with a whole new fan base that is not like you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love you guys who rock with us, but we're going to be building the family even more, which is going to just be more fun for you guys in the long run, because you guys will have more people to interact with. And I know y'all feel like we underrated. We feel like we underrated. So it'll help us out a lot to just have these new things and new opportunities, do another show. It'll be cool. It'll be very cool. I'm super excited for it. The episodes that we've shot have both been pretty fun, I would say. I enjoyed them a lot. So, yeah, it's cool and new. How y'all feel about it?
I like it. It's more of this, but in like a little bit different of a setup, I guess. Like, we do should we tell them what we're doing on there, or?
Yeah, we could tell them.
Yeah,
so,
because I didn't want to give out the sauce.
Yeah, so basically, it's going to be, you guys know how the first part of this episode, we normally do anime banter. We're going to be spending about 20 minutes on there doing anime banter. Y'all know how we get. We said 20 minutes, but you guys know us. Probably more. We're going to be doing about 20 minutes worth of anime banter. We'll do about 20 minutes worth of like games and challenges, whether that's keep 5, cut 5s, blind anime ranking, anime drafts, guess the top 10, just different games and fun stuff of the sort. And then we're going to be doing an anime club, which is like a book club, but for anime, we're going to be picking titles on Retro Crush, watching them, reviewing them weekly with you guys. And I think that'll end up being a really fun thing. And hopefully you guys like that a lot, cause we're not super retro guys. A lot of our listeners aren't super retro. So I think it'll be pretty beneficial for us to get into that bag, and y'all can get into that bag with us. Then we'll have their fan base that's already retro and link them up. And I think this is just going to be a cool endeavor. So y'all better go rock with it, man. We need y'all to go over there and support us and show them people what the Storm do. Cause they don't know. Well, they know, or else this wouldn't have happened.
Started.
Right. This wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
But we gonna show them what the Storm do. So we will let you guys know when the first episode drops, and y'all go over there. Y'all show them that the Storm is a powerful, powerful beast. We a unit. We a conglomerate, a natural disaster. So come rock with us, man. Yeah, so that's what's going to be happening in the Retro Crush podcast. We've been hitting at it. We've been talking about it for a lot. As you guys have seen, there's been a lot of improvements as far as gear and equipment and cameras and lights, and there's been a lot of changes around here. So you guys can see what that has been built. Because we didn't want to go into a new show with like the dinky old set that we had before.
Exact same set.
Yeah, because we didn't have no posters in that bitch. We ain't had nothing on the couch. We had one camera angle. Our lighting wasn't really hitting. We've made a lot of change. We got new mics. So yeah, this mic is not a new one. It's a little old, but it was tweaking last week, but it sounds good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I edited all the other shit out that, last week.
Yeah, it was just a little.
Yeah, like a little buzzing.
Yeah. I don't hear it anymore, though.
Something.
Yeah, super weird, but shit, we're back.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we're back to normal now. But yeah, so if you guys like us and are excited about that at all, just, there you go. Go check that out. I think that's going to be a really cool thing, and I think it's going to be really big for us. I think so. Yeah, pretty excited for that.
Yes, indeed.
Question of the week. Now, listeners, you guys may have noticed there has not been a question of the week in the last 2 weeks. There is a very specific reason for that. I forgot. Yeah, straight forgot. But now I remembered. I'll ask it, and because I would be honest with y'all, that's probably my new favorite part of the podcast.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
really
like the
enjoy
question of the
seeing their
weeks.
answers. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, like I like interacting. I like hearing the off the wall shit that y'all say. It gives us opportunity to think and so. Yeah, forgot that. My bad. But we're back now with the question of the week, and we'll be giving them consistently. Also, feel free to suggest question of the weeks if you guys want. Like, if you listeners are like, hey, this could be a question of the week, let us know. The question of the week for this week is, What is the craziest anime superpower you can think of, and how would you use it in everyday life? I think that's a tough one, but I think that's gonna be a fun one. Because when you really think about it, right? Like, let's say I had something like Beelzebub from like Rimaru's.
Yeah.
How do you use that in everyday life, really?
I mean, you could just devour anything. I feel like you can't really use it, but
like,
do I also get like Predator? Right? Like
it's the same. It's the same.
No,
thing.
but like Predator takes the skill too.
Well, Beelzebub does it too.
Yeah. So if I get that, then
yeah, but then you gotta like
Stephen Curry.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta use Beelzebub on people. So you telling me you would devour Stephen Curry?
Pause.
Is that what you said? That's what it sounded like you said.
I would take his skill set for sure. Yeah.
But how do you do that?
Beelzebub.
And that is
Beelzebub.
Yeah, so you would devour Stephen Curry.
Yeah,
I mean, look,
those are two different skills.
I'm not mad
Those
at you.
are two different skills, bro.
I'm not hating.
Those are two different skills.
I'm not hating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Live your truth. But if you want them Stephen Curry powers, there's only one way to get them.
It's Beelzebub.
Pause.
Hey, that's you, bruh. Do what you got to do.
Pause.
But like, what would I do with like a Getsuga Tensho?
Nothing really.
You know what I'm saying? I can't really do a lot with that.
I would Kirogiri, the
Warp Gate?
Warp
yeah,
Gate,
Warp
yeah.
Gate.
That should be hard.
Yeah, something like
in
that.
everyday life, that would be super useful.
But would
Super
you have to
speed
be
would be
that
fire.
smoke man?
No, he didn't have to be the smoke man.
I think he did.
No, he didn't.
That was part of his quirk.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. He was a normal dude before that.
Yeah, but then once
But
he got
they
it, he
changed
turned
his-
into the smoke man.
Yeah.
No, I thought he always had like a teleportation quirk.
But it wasn't Warp Gate.
Shirakumo had a teleportation
Yeah,
quirk?
thought he had
I don't think it was a teleportation quirk.
I don't think so.
I
think
he
it
had
was. Did they not say it? Because I know what it is, but I don't know if that's a spoiler.
I'm scared to look it up.
You know what it is?
No.
Oh.
I was about to say it if it's crazy, I edit it out, but I'll just Google it.
It's not a crazy quirk, from what I know.
I'm going to just look up his original quirk. Oh, yeah. I think I knew this.
Yeah. Okay.
Say it.
Cloud.
Yeah. I think he just like made clouds.
Yeah. I don't think he could like teleport through. I think he just rode clouds.
That whack ass power.
Being able to fly, like, is decent
There's
no matter
80
what.
billion better ways to fly.
Yeah, but I fly on a cloud. Like,
Flying on a
that's
cloud is
basically
pretty gas.
just Nimbus.
But
like, you're already
Yeah,
good.
But like that's like Hawks' shit, but worse.
No, it's not.
No.
How?
Because Hawks can fly and like
But
do
he
a
can't
billion
make
other
people
things.
fly. Like,
Yes,
if I'm on a
he does it
cloud-
all the time.
No, he doesn't. He lightly interjects where they're going and then puts them.
Well,
they
he
get,
can, like,
sat down.
Put feathers on people and lift them.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
That's not enough. My cloud, I could take probably.
I'm like, Cloud, that's not a bad quirk at all.
15 people.
So you had the option between what's Hawk's quirk name? Is it just Hawks?
Fierce Wings.
Oh, that's way better than Hawks. Fierce Wings versus Cloud. Which one you taking?
Well, I
I'll
would take
take
Fierce
Cloud.
Wings. No.
I would take
Come on,
Cloud.
bro.
Why?
Come on,
Cloud
bro.
seems sick.
No.
Being able to create clouds, I'm on.
Fierce
I'm on
Wings is
I
a
can make it
1,000
rain.
times better.
Let me read
I don't know if he can make it rain. I don't
think he
even.
can
I
make
don't
it
think he
rain.
can do that.
Why?
I think the clouds are
Dude,
just a form
that's
of like
whack
transportation.
Those are whack clouds. If I can't make
Cloud.
a storm cloud and make it lightning on you, it's whack.
The quirk grants him the ability to generate clouds. These clouds are dense enough to be touched and carry a relatively large amount of weight. He can ride these clouds through the air and even use them to store objects.
Yeah, that's fine.
Store objects is kind of cool, but
That's not better than Fierce
That's not
Wings.
better
I'll
than Fierce
take you
Wings.
that. I'll take you that.
That's not better.
That's not even close
I
to
would
as
take
good
that
as
over.
Fierce Wings.
I would take that. I would take that over Fierce Wings.
You're taking Cloud over Fierce Wings.
Yeah.
So you get to float a little bit.
I get to fly.
You get you get to
He
fly.
tried to minimize
Okay.
my ability.
But what
Okay.
speed is
You
it,
can
though?
float at a decent speed.
We'll know.
Because Hawks be moving.
He's
Hawks
not
do
he's
be-
not as fast as Hawks. There's
no
way.
chance. No chance.
We gotta see him first.
He would fall
you
off.
already know.
We gotta see
He would fall off.
How I can carry the huge things? You don't think I can just carry myself on a big enough platform that I would?
But
fall
at a
off?
big enough speed, that wind going to hit you and you going to fly off.
No, that's
I mean,
not-
he
that
probably
works.
has a way to stay on. I don't
There's
know
some
how
stabilization
it works.
I mean, I guess if you could store objects, you can like store your ankles and below
Yeah.
and just like
Yeah, that's true.
Why did I just imagine somebody like flapping in the wind?
But if it's too fast, that's how it would be.
Yeah. I mean, you could always just go in
you
like
could always
further.
just go a little bit slower.
Well, that
But then
too.
you're not on Hawks.
Yeah,
You're not going to be on Hawk's level.
Isn't Hawks one of the fastest
Hawks is
characters
like
in
the
the
third
show?
fastest
Yeah, no,
or
he's
something.
fast.
Like,
He's fast.
maybe Ingenium.
Yeah. Ingenium's faster than
Faster
Hawks.
than Hawks, yeah.
I
Yes.
doubt it.
I think
You're on
Ingenium is
ground.
faster than Hawks.
I could literally just go super high up and use gravity to go faster to you. Like I don't have.
No, but I think Ingenium's faster.
Ingenium.
I don't
But
think
that
so.
might be it. Oh, well, Deku.
Yeah, Deku's for sure faster than.
Yeah.
Yes, Deku.
If you think
but I was thinking
Ingenium's
Endeavor,
faster,
but I don't
like-
think Endeavor's faster.
Well, Ingenium's faster than Deku.
I don't think
Ingenium is faster than Deku.
Yeah.
Really?
Reciprocal burst?
He literally could like use the same power as his punch as thrust and fly now. Like he has float. Like,
Yeah, but
that doesn't.
Ingenium's still faster.
I think Ingenium is
he
still
literally.
faster.
Ingenium's faster.
I don't think so. I don't
I think it's
Ingenium-
like
I'm pretty
like,
sure Ingenium
like
is
obvious.
from what?
Like that's like his like reciprocal burst is like the
Yeah.
fastest shit in the show right
Yeah.
now.
I don't think so.
Actually, he went Recipro Turbo now, so he's even faster.
Yeah, I don't think he's faster than. I don't think Deku's faster than him.
Yeah, I think Ingenium is the fastest character in the show right now.
Yeah, the only other person, well, nobody's faster. Who? I mean, outside of a teleportation person.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that. Maybe the next closest person is like Hawks. Maybe
They when I looked it up, Gran Torino's up there.
It's faster than.
No,
he's not faster.
fast.
He might be
Oh.
fast. He might be second.
It says he's considered one of the fastest heroes of all time.
I don't think he's faster than Hawks.
He might be. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'm already off here.
Yeah, faster.
You
than
know,
Hawks.
they started frame counting.
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
over with. Stupid.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, if we're going like long distance, Hawks got it. But like
Yeah.
just like burst of speed, Torino might
Whoa,
be faster.
whoa.
Oh
If
well,
we're
yeah. If we're
talking
going like
long
5
distance-
feet, right?
Yeah.
If we're
Yeah.
talking like long distance, then I'm still gonna take Deku because he can only do that for like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, well,
Yeah, Deku. Yeah,
and he's gonna give. Like,
If
yeah, you can float.
anything, okay, so from like 0 feet to probably like, let's say 20, 30 feet, I got Torino.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I still have Ingenium.
No, I don't think I would have.
Oh, we're going. Yeah, Ingenium.
The Torino's old as dirt though. Like, I don't know how bad.
Even
he must
Prime
be.
Torino, I might still go Ingenium.
Yeah, I think
Prime
I got
Torino was messing up All Might.
I got Ingenium. Anything,
With hands.
Training like I'm not full All Might. Like
yeah, anything up to a mile, I got Ingenium. Anything past a mile, I'm taking Hawks. I think that's fair.
I might still go Ingenium. Past a mile, I will go Ingenium.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, because Recipro not going to take him further than a mile.
He can run for like
Reciproc-
10 minutes.
Oh, is it 10 minutes?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
using
like-
Recipro Turbo. Like
Like for like 10. I thought
Yeah.
he had like 10
Oh, shit. I mean, I could run a mile faster than fucking 10 minutes.
yeah, I'm like,
exactly. So,
yeah, Ingenium can go pretty long distances now.
He probably like a good.
So for
10
anything under like
10 miles.
maybe a little more, because Recipro, if it's
I'm
10
just
minutes,
imagining Hawks like on a dive, that's gonna be quick, but like Recipro burst might be like
yeah, I'll probably take him anything under.
you don't even see his legs move no more. That's how quick he go.
No, his
Yeah.
legs just don't move.
Yeah, he's
You
just
can't
like
see it.
not touching the ground. Then like he's just
Yeah.
moving.
All right, well, shit. I guess so. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll let it rock. Yeah, so that's the question of the week, listeners. Let us know what anime power, ridiculous anime power you want, and how you would use it in real life. I want to hear you guys' answers. Think. Y'all got time. We don't got time to think. We just got to say shit because we on a time crunch.
Yeah.
But y'all can just think for the next week if y'all want to.
Yeah, I was thinking slide and glide, but that's trash no matter what. I'm gonna be real.
Slide and glide would be ass.
Yeah, it's butt no matter what. I don't care. He made it decent, but it's still a bad quirk.
Fuck it. I'm taking Senbon Sakura just cause. Just cause. Fuck it. Give me
Whoa there,
give me
buddy.
Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
Whoa there, buddy.
I don't know what I'll use it for.
Flowers
but
and blades. Like, what
Hey,
are you
bruh.
doing with that for real?
fuck it.
That
Senbon
is
Sakura
that has been used
Kageyoshi.
for
Why-
nothing but cutting people up.
I just joined the military. Exactly.
He's gonna drop real life edits.
I joined the military just cause, bruh. Just pull up on
Just
a
walk up on the battlefield and
Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
I mean, if you're just going for killing people, that would be a decent technique. There would probably still be better
there's
ones.
definitely better techniques. If
Yeah,
you were
but I just like
trying
Senbon Sakura.
to- just
So
trying to do this.
Yeah.
just give me Senbon Sakura. Because why wouldn't I want that? That shit is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another ridiculous anime ability that could be kind of cool is the summoning jutsu.
Summoning jutsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, a summoning jutsu.
Like, let
would
me
be
summon
fire.
Gamabunta.
Yeah.
Just on some dumb shit.
Just
On some dumb shit.
I feel like something Gamabunta is like the worst.
Boom.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly,
You'd probably end up a terrorist.
Yeah. Any of their summonings probably wouldn't work well.
Katsuyu.
I would
Maybe Katsuyu, yeah.
Katsuyu is the only one like I see viable in real life.
No, you can use Kakashi's dogs.
Kakashi's would be useful.
His hounds.
I think
The ninja hounds.
Sasuke's bird. His bird would be valid.
I guess being able to just fly on a bird.
Sure.
I guess.
Whatever. Stupid bird.
Grab a
He's
couple
hater.
shuriken. You know.
Just a hater.
Yeah.
That shit's so
You
dumb.
gotta see through the hate and see like the bird would be a solid.
No, the
summon.
bird would be solid, except
That's a
like it
solid
shouldn't
ass
exist.
summon.
Is all I'm saying.
You can hate if you want to.
That shit shouldn't
That's fair.
exist.
I'm down for it.
What about the 1,000-hand statue that Hashirama got?
That ain't got no use for real.
Summon that bitch.
Nah.
Huh.
That
That's
wouldn't-
useless.
Yeah, I'm like, that's just a big statue. If I want to punch people
now-
1,000 times.
Wood style would be a fire, like, that would be a fire thing to have in real life.
Yeah, I could see that. Because you don't even like.
I don't
need
think it would be
wood.
as good as you think.
It would be good. You could literally, like, all the problems we're having in the world with, like, trees.
Nah. Oh,
you
with
could-
trees, maybe.
trees.
Yeah.
trees. You could literally just summon trees.
Yeah, but like
And like
that works really good.
industrially, like you could just sell to like any
Oh, well, that's
construction.
true.
Well, that's
company.
true. Lumber. You'd always be blessed.
But it just
Yeah.
works so well in Naruto because like all the grounds are just like the ground. But like in this room,
I could definitely.
I think you could still summon
a tree
the
through
trees.
through the concrete. Trees grow through. Trees grow through a lot.
Yeah, if I'm like summoning trees, that could work.
maybe you could.
Yeah,
but, like,
I think that would
wood
work.
style
Through the
would-
foundation is gonna
Yes.
be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It-
tough.
it-
I mean,
it do that.
he probably got some pretty powerful trees, you know.
Yeah, you might be able to make it work.
Yeah,
I
I see
think
trees do it in real life with nothing but water and sunlight. If I got some chakra, we already know. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, wood style would probably be heat.
Wood style would be lit in real life.
I'd probably take a water release before that.
I was thinking water would
Well,
probably
wouldn't
be
you?
the
You
next
would
best
need
one.
both.
Well, yeah, but if you're
Oh,
just
true.
taking one ability, the
Yeah,
wood
but
style, you know.
you would need both.
But if I had,
That's how I'm
like,
thinking.
If I had a goddamn second Hokage level water release, I'd just be an idiot. Like
Yeah, you would just be a nuisance.
niggas would just be in the middle of Walmart.
But why is that
Even
the
if you
first time
didn't have like a, I was about to say, what's his name? The other water release guy from the Akatsuki.
Kisame?
Yeah, I'm like, he could do that.
But his water release ain't on the second. The second got the
It's
best
not.
water
Yeah,
release.
but
of
he
all
could
time.
blow up a Walmart and flood that
If
mother.
you were
Yeah.
just worried about flooding a Walmart,
Yeah.
you could flood
But
a
it'd just
Walmart.
be crazy.
And
Just,
summon sharks.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Now I'm
just drop
summoning
water
shark
out the
bombs.
sky, bruh.
And he got
Yeah.
gills. Like, he
Yeah,
just
I could
moving
swim.
different.
Man, I would love to just water release.
That's crazy.
Just cause I can.
But deep forest emergence wouldn't throw you out.
Yeah,
If
that's
we're standing
true.
there, if you like water release, deep forest
But
emergence.
that would kill niggas. Like a water release,
A
probably
water
not.
release is definitely killing.
In a Walmart.
yes.
I'm not. No, I'm not trying to.
If I just flood that,
I'm not
mother-
trying to flood it to the brim, nigga. I'm trying to just like get everything wet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what? Like half? You're killing people.
Half, nigga.
For
no.
sure.
You go knock a shelf over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody-
no,
That's
no,
gonna-
no.
it's
I'm not
gonna
trying
get-
to knock a
it's
shelf
gonna get
over. I'm not
hectic
trying
in
to knock
there.
it. I'm thinking like if I'm standing
You
in the
said
middle of Walmart.
whoosh. I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
I'm thinking
oh
you.
my god,
Kisame.
like I bend a corner and there's a tidal wave bending.
No,
through
Yeah.
I'm
Walmart.
thinking like 100, 200 gallons. Like,
That's a lot of water, gang.
but that's not enough.
That's not enough to flood.
to
it.
knock down a shelf and kill someone.
Yeah.
That is enough water.
Nah.
200 gallons of water
Spread across the entire Walmart?
Yeah.
No. Spread across the entire Walmart. No. But like, I'm saying releasing from one spot.
If you just like shockwave
on the top
it,
of one nigga is crazy.
yeah.
But you ever been to the Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah.
Or like, they got them little buckets that drop the gallons in, the little kids be cooling.
Yeah, but that's not 200 gallons.
Yeah, it is. It might be more.
That's probably, yeah.
It might be more.
It knocks somebody over for sure.
Of course. That bitch damn near knocked me over. But it ain't kill me. Like,
You never know, bro.
you just,
Never know.
water release. Boom.
But when you said it like water release, boom, and I'm imagining
Yeah, I'm
like,
thinking you just
you
shockwave
just-
jutsu.
like there's this much gap of air between
No.
I'm picturing like
Nigga, that's
flooding
evil.
the Walmart.
No, I'm
That's
not
what I
trying
thought
to do
you was
that.
on. I was like,
No,
what
no.
would you do with that?
No, I'm not trying to do
said
that.
it, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
No. I'm thinking
just
like,
havoc.
like you just at you at you just at a soldier field at a soccer game and you just, water release. It's just,
Ignorant.
just
Yeah.
ignorant.
niggas just at the fucking Museum of Science and Industry and you just,
Water bending.
That's not as fun as water release.
Yeah, it's not as
You
fun
could-
because
you
you
could
can't
have
just
some
like
fun.
summon it.
Yeah. That's not as ignorant.
It's not as ignorant.
It's way
Yeah.
more
If you're in
ignorant
the
to just,
middle of Walmart, you could just
Take all the
out of
gallons.
cases of water.
That's crazy.
That's
Loose.
you
But
can
that
really go
feels
crazy.
more malicious. Cause you gotta actually like you know what I'm saying? Like the whole motion.
I just summoned the water.
Yeah, that feels less malicious.
It feels just as much.
Yeah, it is more malicious to like bring the water from
Yeah,
somewhere.
to like something about grabbing it and like controlling it make it feel way more malicious than just like,
Then I just no.
cause water just does what it does. I'm just calling it here. You know what I'm saying? It's doing what it
Now
do.
since I have
have
You're
control
doing that.
over
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the
Yeah,
puppeteer
like
of
you
the
control
Yeah.
the water.
Like you chose to take that water from there and throw it on Miss Susie. You know what I'm saying?
But then I could pull all the water out of her clothes as well.
Yeah, but so what? You still wet her
That's
up.
harm. Wet her up.
You did that though. See, I just summoned it. Water is going to do what it do. I just brought it here.
yeah, but
You
if I
made
can
it
control
do
it,
that.
then I can make it better too.
Yeah, I don't have to like.
The second
don't
I
have to be
release this water, it's cooked.
Yeah.
If I can bend
That's
it,
great. Niggas can't clean it up. Niggas
yeah, I'm
can't
like, if I
nothing.
can
It's
bend it, then I can help y'all clean
Yeah,
it up.
I could actually play off like this was a prank. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
if I just-
It's not gonna be a prank. It's just gonna be a
200
dick.
gallons in Walmart.
Yeah, if I just summon water, then it's fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bust out like a bucket and try to help them get the water
You
out
just,
the
you
store.
just had a graduation or anytime shit just not really turned for real, you just.
I don't know what happened.
That would be just as fire with like a multi-shadow clone jutsu though.
No, do you understand?
No.
What? That would be heat.
You just want a bunch of you just falling out the sky?
I'm just thinking-
Yeah.
Nah, it's
If you're in a restaurant and you just poof and there's 1,000 yous, it's
But then
gonna be
niggas really
hard.
know it was you. Like, if you doing a water release, like, niggas not gonna be like, he did it. He just made all this water pop up out of nowhere.
Then I gonna know where I am.
Nigga,
Who
there,
matter?
it's you.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out.
Every single one of them, you go, that
But
guy
I
did
can't
it.
have them all transform. No,
that's a
you can't.
different power.
Yeah, that's different.
If I do a shadow clone jutsu and then I dip out the restaurant, I'm good.
Niggas know who did it. You're going to jail.
Yeah,
They don't- yeah.
I'm cool. Wood style. Then I understand wood style or water bending. Water bending seems like it would be gas.
It's just, that's more
It's
malicious.
so gas. Well, you wouldn't be able to prove nothing. What? He's controlling the water.
You
How does
can,
it
cause you
sound?
see this nigga standing
Yeah,
there.
you just see a nigga doing this, and the water's wilding, and you just gonna instantly assume it's me.
Whether I know it's you or not, I'm guessing it's you.
Right.
Like,
That's-
I don't care what happened. Nigga, if we're standing in a parking
you
lot
just
and you start doing this and bullets start flying, nigga, it's your
yeah,
fault.
I'm picturing it's you.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's not standing up in no court of law, and I'm doing bad insurance scams on niggas.
You're cooked.
I'm scamming for sure. I'm gonna be standing in Portillo's anywhere. Like,
Portillo.
I'm imagining the Walmart. And there's a
Yeah,
Portillo's.
right across the street.
That's why it's on my mind. And I'm saying, like, I'll just instantly just have a pipe burst, boom, hit me, I fall on the ground. I'm like, yo, what happened?
You think the water release not gonna do that? Boy,
Insurance.
that water release, you just.
Yeah, but that's you summon the water, they gonna be like, where the fuck did the water come from? That's not on us. But if I use the pipes and I'm like, and I get hit by the water, you're going to have to pay some good insurance money.
I don't think you can for just like
For a pipe bursting.
But if it's just regular water,
Nah, you would definitely have to pay.
but you got to get like hurt though.
I would just slightly burn myself some steam.
Burn yourself? Yeah, you tripping.
What? That's good money.
I think you would still have to pay.
$50,000?
If a pipe burst on me, you're paying.
If it's just
paying.
water, then not you fine.
You would probably.
If a pipe burst and water just splashed on you right now, you
could.
Well,
sue
if
your
we weren't
dad.
here, but if I was
You could
somewhere
sue your
else,
dad.
I could probably sue.
Yeah, you could definitely.
I
sue.
got wet. Like what? If you could sue for the cost of your clothes?
The ceiling blew up and blasted me with water. Like
You were running an unsafe business.
yeah,
here.
I'm like, this could have been way worse, but luckily I got hit with water.
Now I'm traumatized, and I'll never go inside another restaurant again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think you
think
could
that's holding up.
definitely sue for
I
that.
don't think it's holding up in court.
And what? Just spill a little water on the floor, instantly turn it into ice, slip hard.
That could work, but you still gotta hurt yourself.
Yeah, so
Man, you could always fake
at the end of the day, I could fake it.
Yeah.
But they need your medical records.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, my back hasn't felt the same. I could just fake that part. I could normally fake that part and actually
But you
get
still
fucked
need
up.
medical records.
If a pipe burst and the water pressure hit me, I could fake something. Something gotta hurt.
But you need like when you go and sue, you need to prove that you're suing for it. You can't just be like, yo, water hit me.
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
could-
be like, yo, all of these medical bills need to be paid for.
yeah, I'm gonna be
No,
like
you
mental
could
trauma,
sue,
bro.
You could sue over it's an unsafe like
Like
for
negligence.
hazards. Yeah, like you
Yeah.
can sue for negligence. And I'm just summoning water. Like you're not gonna be able to do anything. I walk in with a water bottle and I slow stream like a little thing of water, and then it just rolls out as I walk past it, and then it just.
Yeah,
slip,
I'm like, you
boom,
could sue for like
bust
trauma.
my head open.
You can't sue for trauma.
Yeah, bro. But your ceiling just blew up. I'm traumatized for life.
First off, what are you saying blew up?
The
Like,
pipe
I-
bust and
boom.
Boom.
yeah, all this water
get hit
just
by a
hit me,
ton of
bro.
water.
Now I'm scared for life. I can never go into Walmart again.
I don't think that you could get a trauma case off for that.
I think
You
you definitely
for
could.
sure could.
You could try it.
If you get a pipe break on you and you just get hit with some fairly powerful water, I'm
Now,
scared.
if you get hit with 200 gallons, that's a little different.
well,
but-
yeah, then I'm definitely traumatized. Then I don't have to fake anything. I'm traumatized. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, 200 gallons
I'm
is
like,
enough to
I don't
traumatize
have to
anybody.
fake anything.
Like you just walking up the street, niggas just
Like I'm cooked now.
I can only imagine how scary that would be. Like it's a bright day, everything cool. You know texting on your phone.
You don't see nothing
Right.
because
Yeah.
that shit clear.
There's
Right.
no clouds.
Just on your phone. Just niggas can't breathe. You.
Yeah, I'm like, you might die.
Yeah, I'm suing the hell out you.
That's
Yeah.
trauma, bro.
Yeah, that's trauma.
That's trauma.
Because
Because drowning is like the scariest shit ever.
Yeah.
To just
And I just drowned in broad daylight.
like regular
Like-
street, bro. I'm walking up a busy regular street. Now I'm just drowning.
Yeah, that's trauma. You gotta pay some bread for
with
that one.
earthbending, you can fake a sinkhole. You can fake anything.
You're not faking nothing.
Yeah, earthbending.
Like, oh.
I'm saying if you're an earthbender, you definitely can control a sinkhole, but you gonna be like,
That ain't faking it.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like,
I had to fall real quick.
yeah, that's not faking it. That's a
I'm
sinkhole.
still gonna have to phone. And I'm cooked.
Yeah, your car is gone, big bro.
Yeah.
Hey, and your deductible gonna go through the roof.
Yeah.
What if my shit fell through a sinkhole?
They still
they're
gonna
not
hit you
even
with a
gonna try and pay
deductible.
it. They're gonna be like, that's an act of God, bro.
Yeah, they gonna hit you with a deductible.
they go, at max, you might be able to ask us to tow it out. We're not paying for anything.
Tow it out a sinkhole is crazy. Have you guys ever seen a sinkhole?
Yeah.
That
I
shit
haven't
is
seen
like
one
the
like
scariest
in
thing
real life.
ever. Like-
Scary.
No, like it's just like the
The ground just gave up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like a lot of times, it's not even big. Like a sinkhole will be like a maybe like a 4-foot circle. Everything will just like
Fall into it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is terrifying, bro.
Terrifying.
Like when a sinkhole opens up in like a pool, that shit is horrifying.
No, I've never.
Because you don't stand a chance in a pool.
Yeah.
In
You're-
real
you're
life,
gonna get
you can like run in the opposite direction or whatever. Like in a pool,
It's just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm just
start
cooked.
pulling you towards
you're
it.
just dead.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't live in a state with sinkholes.
Yeah.
Quicksand
seems lit too.
Quicksand was like a fear that every kid had for no reason.
He said
Lit is crazy, bro.
seems lit.
Not lit, but like it's about to get crazy.
That was like a fear that every kid had, bro. Every kid was scared of quicksand for no reason. Like, I was terrified that I would just come up across quicksand one day, but like, that's not a real fear.
It's not like, I'm like, it's not
a real fear out here, but like,
there's a marsh by, you remember where Dad used to have me?
Yeah,
bro. Dad had me terrified of that shit. In
That's
Columbus
crazy because
Park,
I still remember
there's a
that
marsh,
too.
bro. And like, I don't even know if this is true or not, but
It's
like,
not. There's no way it is.
in my mind, it worked like quicksand. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it was explained.
That's what
to
I
me.
thought too.
So I was terrified every time we had to walk past it, bro. Like,
That's funny because I'm trying to remember what Dad said because I thought it was quicksand too.
in my mind, it was quicksand.
well, like in certain marshes, it'll look like you can step on certain areas, but it's all water beneath it, and you would just like fall right into water.
Well, I don't know. All I
There's
know
no
is
way
I
it
was
was that
terrified.
deep though. Like I thought that like I'm gonna go down
it's
and
not
I'm
gonna
gonna drown in marsh.
Well, you can swim, so like hopefully
Not in a marsh.
but it's
you
like
can't.
dirt
You,
and
you definitely could swim. You could definitely like
In
if
a
you
marsh?
Fell, if you fell in a marsh, you're not gonna be like, oh, now I'm stuck. It's
it would
like
be the
watery.
same thing as quicksand, really.
Yeah.
No, That's
You
not
can't
how-
swim through.
Have
it.
you guys? Do you guys know what a like a marsh is like? It's literally just like dirty water. It's literally it's dirty water with grass
It's
on
like
the top.
it's like mud.
So,
it's like thick mud.
It's not even like thick mud.
It's
bro.
like thick mud.
water.
It's like
it's damn near water, nigga. Like if you fell in a marsh, it would not be slow.
If you fell in a marsh,
It's not slow, nigga. It's like this. You fall right into the marsh.
you would like sink. You wouldn't like
no.
just like plummet.
You plummet.
Nah, it's not just water. It's mud, really.
when you step on this mud, you risk sinking up to your waist and getting stuck. If you get stuck, the best way to escape is lie on the man crawl. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not getting stuck in a marsh.
Yeah.
Like you would plummet, but you're gonna get right out of a marsh. It's just like really thick mud.
Yeah, it
It's
says
like a
it's,
lot of
yo,
water.
What you
Oh,
doing?
I tried to pull up a marsh, but I don't know. It loaded TikTok.
Yeah, I think I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, you're getting out of a marsh. You're not getting out of like a tar pit or like a tar pit.
seems butt. I would
Yeah.
hate that.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Bro,
you probably
niggas
die.
die in silos a lot, apparently.
like the
like
corn?
farmers?
Like the corn?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's just grain.
Yeah.
So when you
Can't
fall in
grab
that,
onto anything.
you just go
You
to the
just-
bottom.
Yeah, you're just sinking.
Yeah.
And you can't go back up. You can't do, like, you're just dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
silos are apparently horrifying because it's just grain.
Yeah, I saw like a horror movie where somebody fell in a silo, but I don't remember which one it was. But
Yeah, apparently
it
it's like very
looks-
dangerous
it
for
looks very
farmers and shit.
terrifying.
Like, that's like one of the most scary things a farmer can do is just
Fall
fall in
into
a
the-
fucking silo.
Yeah.
Fall into the silo. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're just gonna sink.
I think putting grain in a silo doesn't really make sense to me. Like why did you go
I don't
straight up?
know
with it?
why.
Like, why did niggas go straight up?
Because they don't got room to stock it sideways.
But like,
I need the sideways.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess it's
need
just a
the
lot
sideways.
of grain.
but that's just a lot of grain to go straight up with. I feel like
But I guess you take up less space, because you're going straight up.
it's just a lot of grain to go straight up with.
It is.
It is?
It's probably better going up than sideways.
I'm just thinking like trying to store that sideways.
Yeah,
would
like
be
you would have
like-
to take up a lot.
You
more
would have to
land.
take up a lot of land.
I mean,
that
I
you need
get
to grow
logistically,
things. Yeah.
but it's just the sheer amount. Because like silos are like 5-6 stories high.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like
a lot of grain.
niggas could have made like 3 2-story silos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, you fall in any of them, you're dead.
I know, but it's just like
why
it's not the death
doing
part.
those?
You're still
it's not the
getting
death
crushed.
part. I'm saying like storms or whatever. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
I
now
got
all
one
my
big
grain just
sturdy one.
all my grain's just on the ground. Like this silo fall down and now it's just grain everywhere, bro.
Yeah, but I'm like, those silos are built to be very sturdy.
They don't look that sturdy.
I've never seen one fall for real.
I'm sure that's. a
I'm
thing,
sure
though.
it's happened.
Yeah.
But I imagine if it's stocked up with hella grain, it probably would be hard as fuck to knock over. It's got all this shit.
I don't think it would be that hard because the grain is leaning on the outer walls.
Yeah.
So a good blow, like all of that weight leans, and now your silo's on the ground.
Oh no, I just feel like the grain is like almost sand
Like a support system.
Yeah, like it's almost,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Sand like is good because like you do it flat. When you go straight up with sand, it becomes like not good.
I don't know. I just feel like if you pack something filled with grain and then it will withstand most storms.
I don't know. Water towers are crazy too to me.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You see,
I
you
used
don't
to
get
like.
it?
I don't get it.
I used to be kind of scared of water towers, but now that I think about it, if
I
you're
just
broke,
don't understand, like,
wouldn't be
logistically
that
why, why do you want to go up with all this water? I just don't know why.
It's up because, like, let's say there's a massive power outage.
It does
The
all
gravity would still bring everybody. Like, you could still use your sink because of all that pressure. You put it high because now you can use the gravitational pressure to still use your sewer and plumbing systems. So, like, you would still have running water even if the power went out because you have gravity now.
yeah.
better power infrastructure. That's all I gotta say.
Well, yeah, but
we gotta be better.
it's just
with power.
it's just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why.
I
They got invented before.
Yeah,
That was like-
I get it.
Yeah. But okay, back to anime because we got on a super tangent about
Farms.
silos and farms and marshes and quicksand. I don't even know how we got there. How do we get to quicksand? Earthbending.
Earthbending. Yeah.
We got from earthbend. Okay, Jesus,
Earthbending to sinkholes to marshes to
Jesus. That's a stretch.
Quite the tangent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cap to you. That is quite the tangent, man. Yeah. All right. One thing that I wanted to talk about was one thing that came up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Last conversation when we were talking about Blue Lock, I walked out of here thinking I am tweaking, bro. Like I might have missed something. Igaguri sucks.
Yeah.
what do you mean?
yeah. I'm saying that now we don't
We
know.
don't know. We don't
Now
know
we
if
don't
he
know.
sucks.
He's gotten this far.
Everybody
don't
has
know.
gone through Blue Lock. You think you go through Blue Lock and you're still gonna be butt?
Like clearly everybody has evolved.
Y'all
we
niggas
don't know how much
y'all
Igaguri-
niggas had me thinking I was tripping, bro.
you are.
You
still
are.
are tripping.
I'm not
Igaguri
tripping.
could be lit right
that
now.
would be like if I said, "Yo, go on a 3-month training arc," and then I'm telling you, you're still trash. You're still first day trash.
That's like
that
if you
makes
went
no
on the
sense.
training arc and you left looking like skinny, and then we saw you get bigger, and we're like, no, you're still Huff.
Like,
We've seen that Igaguri's body looks completely different.
No, it's like if me and LeBron both go to a training camp and we get out and now niggas go, Malcolm can beat LeBron.
No.
No.
This is like saying Malcolm might be in a better room.
Like that's like if you and LeBron went to the same training camp, y'all both did the same stuff and saying, wow, it's possible that Malcolm
No,
is
LeBron
NBA.
got better. Well, but no way Malcolm got better. There's like LeBron.
That
got better
nigga
in this
Igaguri
process.
still sucks.
We do not know that at all.
You're saying that from previous experiences and not saying that about like current game.
Yeah.
That nigga sucks.
That's like
That
saying
nigga
like
sucks. I'm standing on business on this. Y'all got, like, I'm not gonna lie. I was really in the back of my mind like, oh fuck, these niggas is right. Maybe I'm tripping.
you
But
are tripping.
I'm
I
not
think
tripping.
you're tripping.
You're full trip.
Nah, gang.
It's possible that he's getting carried, but we've seen him. Like
He's
he
getting
looks
carried.
completely different.
He's getting carried, big soldier.
Nah,
That nigga's ass.
no.
But hey, we gonna watch the next
Wait,
season.
so you think Ego picked him because he was butt?
Well, Ego picked.
He only picked talent. Like he only picked talent. So you think Ego missed on this one person and that they're full butt?
Yeah.
And they got this far.
that nigga's
because
not
they're
Blue
full
Lock
butt.
level.
So then why is he still here?
I mean, he's the last nigga on there. Like somebody has to be the
Igaguri
worst.
was 300.
Someone who's worse than Igaguri.
No,
No,
one.
Igaguri was 300, but Isagi was like 299.
Okay.
If Isagi can get this far, why would Igaguri still be in the same spot?
We
as before?
watched Isagi grew by the second episode. Igaguri has been every single time we saw him. That nigga was dog shit. And to say that nigga is better than Raichi is crazy.
He's still here.
What has Raichi done?
Like
He
Raichi
locked up Rayo. Rayo is incredible
Okay,
at the game of
okay.
soccer.
And that is one thing he stopped a Nagi goal. Niggas could not do it.
The ball hit him In the face.
And plus, you're forgetting that anything can happen in this.
Did he score the goal? No, answer that question.
No, he didn't score a goal.
Okay,
so what?
So he stopped.
So what?
But what does that mean?
He stopped a better player than Rayo.
Like he stopped.
Okay.
He stopped a better player than Rayo.
The ball hit the post during the game. That doesn't mean Lemon is good, nigga. Sometimes things happen.
Yes.
Things happen.
This nigga was a thing that happened, and he stayed in.
That doesn't make him good. That doesn't make him good.
It literally does.
No.
Him being selected was him.
We already know.
Good.
He's still, in the terms of Blue Lock, right?
Yes.
That nigga's ass.
No, in the terms
In
of
the
Blue Lock,
entire, we've literally watched everybody, or we've watched Isagi and most other people evolve. And like, we've seen how they've gotten better. We just haven't seen how Igaguri has gotten better.
To say that nigga is better than Raichi is blasphemous, dare I say it.
No,
Blasphemous.
That's not crazy.
Raichi has nothing.
Like
we have not seen Raichi elevate at all. The same way Igaguri has not elevated.
Igaguri ain't did shit.
Neither has Raichi. Raichi guarded one nigga in one game.
Do you think
he didn't even stop the good nigga? The good nigga was still scoring.
So do you think Rayo is garbage?
I think Rayo's worse than Nagi.
Okay, but do you think Rayo is a good player?
He was the third best player on that team. He was the third best player.
He was the third best player in the motherfucking that section of Blue Lock.
He was the third best player behind the two other niggas on his team that did all the scoring. So
you do get that that's like really good though.
Yeah.
Like that's really good.
Yes. And
to lock that nigga up is really good.
No, it's not. It's a one-time instance in a very.
He did it for the whole game. No, like what are you talking about?
Yeah, he did it in one game. That is one game. Do you think?
What did Igaguri do better than that?
Wait. Do you think he could still guard Rayo now?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
We're in two different spaces. I think Rayo has grown to a point where I don't think Raichi's weak ass defense is gonna be able to go.
How is it weak when this nigga is a genius?
I don't think that Raichi has weak ass defense.
Like
I think that
weak.
Rayo
and
has probably
this nigga's not even a defensive
on a
player.
Crazy level.
Exactly.
Yes,
nigga. I'm
just a non-defensive player locked up in offensive player. That nigga's not good. That is what that means.
So you think that Rayo's not good?
Yes, he was not that good.
So you think Rayo's not good? I don't think you think that.
Rayo
you don't
is not
think
that good.
He was
you don't
in
think
the
that.
backpack.
He's decent.
You don't think
in the
that.
backpack.
He's
He was
decent.
in the backpack.
You think Rayo's not good too?
He was in the
decent.
backpack. He was
I think
in
that
the
he is
backpack.
decent.
He got left.
And I'm
because
not
he was
saying that
good enough.
Igaguri is about to come through a god. I think that he's going to be better than Raichi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think that's a crazy
That's
statement.
crazy.
How? How is that crazy? Neither of them are too good at what they're supposed to be doing right now.
We have seen bad people evolve, and we've seen great players fall in Blue Lock all the time.
Yes. 100%.
Kunigami is gone. Packed. Done.
Right.
And he was a great
He
player.
was one of the best.
He was
not
player.
one of the best.
He was
one of the best in that part of Blue Lock.
He was easily like
That's still kind of.
He was fucking up Bado by the end.
He locked up Bado. And that to me is a
he
greater
was
feat
one
than
of the
Raichi
best.
locking up Rayo. That is a greater feat.
And he got booted.
Yeah, but to say that he's one of the best is, I think that's a little aggressive.
Who?
To say that Kunigami is one of the best?
He was.
One of the
He
best.
was one of the best.
What do you consider
and he
one of
had
the
better
best? Like
defense
top
than
what?
Raichi.
Top what?
Probably like he was top 50. There's 300 people there that you would be one of the best in
Okay,
the top
if
50.
you
Maybe
okay,
like
all
top
right,
50,
my
yeah.
bad. I misunderstood what y'all were saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's top 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
if y'all are
I'm
saying
not
one of
saying-
if
I'm
top
not
50 is
saying
one of the best,
he's
then okay,
clearly
sure,
gonna
sure.
be at like U20. He's gonna be top scorer at the game. No.
Sure, if you're saying top 50 is one of the
Yeah,
best.
top 50.
Okay,
Top
I thought y'all meant like,
Yeah,
like
I'm not
top
saying
10,
he's
like
top
with
10.
the like goats and shit.
No. He's not goated.
Okay,
He's
all right.
not goated.
I let that
He's
ride.
great. He's not goated.
Yeah.
He's good. He's pretty good.
Oh, wait, you wouldn't say Kunigami was
He's great.
He was great from.
There are a lot of people I would take above him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like if I was building a team, I would take a lot of those players above him.
I would like. Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't even like if I'm going team Z, right? Isagi, obviously. I mean, that's not really a question.
Yeah.
Chigiri, Bachira.
Okay.
Is this in order or?
No, it's not
okay.
in no particular order. Just,
Okay.
I mean, If I'm going in order, I can do order. Isagi.
Isagi was not the best player on Team Z. He was not the best.
I'm
player
taking
on Team Z.
Isagi. I'm taking Isagi for
Bachira
sure.
was the best player on Team Z.
No, I'm taking
During
Isagi
that
and then
arc
Bachira.
of the show, the Bachira was clearly the best player on Team Z. He was easily the best player.
I think he had the most skill for sure. I think Isagi's the most useful.
When the game got the hardest, he had the ball.
I think Isagi was the most useful. Now, the most skilled is Bachira by far.
Bachira was the most skilled, the most useful, and the best scorer on their team. He was literally the best player.
I don't think they would have won a lot of those games without Isagi. They wouldn't have made it past the first game without Isagi.
The first person to score was Bachira because he got mad that they weren't scoring.
Okay, but they wouldn't have even got to that point without Isagi.
They wouldn't have got to that
They
point
wouldn't have built
Bachira.
soccer from zero
He
without.
was literally sitting there like, damn, we're not going to win. And he said, don't tell me you're ready to quit.
Okay, wait. You're talking. Wait. You're talking about a different game.
No, I'm literally talking like Team Z era. Like,
no, I know. I'm saying their first game.
Wait, their first game was
versus their first game wasn't Beto.
The first game was Nico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't have built soccer from zero without Isagi. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't get soccer from zero with that nigga. That nigga didn't score the first goal.
Okay, but all right,
the first match was Bato because remember they said that Bato was the one. He made it one.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, right. No, it was
right.
Bato.
That was the first game.
Yeah, Bato made it one.
That was the first game, and I think they got like. Didn't they
got
cream?
They didn't get a single point.
No, I thought they got 1 point. Like at the end of the game.
I don't know if
I don't think they got a single point.
I'm pretty sure they got a point in the first game. Like they didn't go scoreless.
I don't think anybody got a point.
I think Kunigami did.
Kunigami scored it off an assist from Bachira. No,
it was an assist from
Isagi, wasn't it? Because Isagi, he had to choose between
Raichi or
and he passed it to Kunigami.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and that's very correct.
Yeah. So Isagi gets the first assist. Kunigami gets the first goal, and then the first person to just coast to coast get a goal.
I think Bachira is the most skilled. I think the most useful Isagi.
Nah,
sure.
The best player in Team Z for the first part is Bachira, but you could see that Isagi was definitely learning from. Like,
no, when you're saying the best player, like in terms of skill, I don't think it's a debate. It's Bachira. Like, for sure. If I want someone who can do the most skills, But if I want somebody who's going to get our team the most dubs, I'm taking Isagi.
I'm taking Bachira.
I might still go Bachira.
I
think they're close, but I might still go Bachira.
Now, Bachira's a tool.
Yeah.
He's a great tool.
He's a tool,
he was
but
the entire offense. There was literally like every single time he would get the ball and take it from the defensive side all the way to near the goal. And then he might be the person to pass it to.
Yeah, like him and Chigiri were taxis. Like him and Chigiri were taxis.
No,
but
he was literally like the playmaker.
But he was a tool. He was a tool.
No, Isagi was actually the tool for the first. He didn't have any. He had literally nothing, and
Isagi
then had
planned
one
everything
move.
out, but he didn't.
He had
have his
one
weapon
move. He literally had one weapon, and the other nigga enabled him to use it.
No, I get.
He was the one who set up the direct shot.
Trust me, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
In terms of skill, yes, Isagi had one move. In terms of moving the pieces on the board,
Bachira was clearly still the best. Like piece mover too.
I don't know.
I think Isagi was better at moving the pieces.
When Nagi gets the ball the first time from Bachira, it's literally like Bachira speaks through the ball. Like, oh, this has spin on it. I'm not supposed to do this. Like,
make sure you're talking into your mic.
He was literally setting him up with direct like instances. This is how you're supposed to do it. When Bachira swings Isagi the ball for the direct shot, it is set up on some. This is set for you to.
Yeah, but we've seen Isagi do stuff like that too.
He was always the one doing that though. Like Bachira started that.
Bachira tells you what to do right now. Isagi is setting up what's going to happen for the next 3-4 moves. I'm setting Bachira up to where he can pass this ball.
The thing with Isagi is the ability to switch the play at any moment. Like, Isagi will be sitting there, and then the second Nagi moves, he's already accounted for what Nagi's gonna do, and he's gonna try and make a play with Nagi.
Yeah, it's not just switching the play on the dime. It's because I already had, if this doesn't go off, this is gonna happen.
He didn't get that until after Team Z.
He got that Nico game.
He had...
I feel like he got that,
it was Nico game.
No, in the Nico game, he was not abused. He understood where to look on the field.
The point where he said it smells like a goal right here. That nigga,
he had his
was
spatial
when he got-
awareness
He
since the beginning.
was aware spatially. He did not know how to use people. He didn't figure out how to use people until he takes average Joe times average Joe equals genius. And then he was sitting there and he was like, I don't know how to get open. I don't know how to do and then he sees the other guy doing his stuff and he was like, this is my sneak behind you tactics and like learning how to get better positioning on the floor. He was figuring that shit out.
So at what point do you
after
think Isagi got better than Bachira?
The game where he figured out how to use Bado. That is the moment he became the best. He damn near became the best player in Blue Lock in that moment.
You think that late? So you think Bachira was better than him until?
Yes.
What is
there
that?
was a reason
Which
why
match
he
is
got
that? That's
selected.
against
until
Rayo?
until the match where he that's like right after he loses Bachira. He was not better than Bachira when he lost Bachira.
No, now I will say this. That game was the dumbest shit he ever did. Like that was like
he was bugging the fuck out.
that was just dumb as shit.
Yeah, he was bugging. But
yeah, I don't even know who that was that game. That was just ignorance. He's not
Isagi had to learn how to live without Bachira.
So you think that Bachira was the general of their team?
Of Team Z, for sure.
Okay.
He was the one.
That's just that's not what the show is.
Yeah, he literally led their team in all of ball time. He was I think he was second or third most goals and most assists.
Okay, you're right, but you're not listening.
He was what part did I not listen to?
Okay. You're talking about stats and skills, right?
Yes, I'm talking about what happened during. No, I started talking about what happened during games. He is the one with the ball. He's the one setting you up to get your goals. He's the one setting up other people to get their goals. The only time you did that.
So what do you think Isagi? So what is Isagi good at?
Isagi was really good at placement and knowing where to disturb the ball. Like he was really good at this person is causing more than what everybody else thinks is happening out here. So he can read the game better than Bachira. He can read the game better. He never was the better player than him. And then the moment he doesn't have him anymore, right? And it's just him and Nagi. He has to elevate his game because now he can't just, I'm in this defender's right up on me. I gotta just pass the ball to Bachira. Like you can literally watch in his first 4 games, it is literally like anytime Isagi gets stopped, it is pass the ball to Bachira. Pass the ball to Bachira. The whole thing with Bachira is Bachira doesn't get stopped. That does not happen. You don't run up on Bachira and stop him. It was not happening. He was scraping any nigga in front of him.
Right. And nobody's disagreeing with that.
Yeah. So clearly on the floor, the best player was the one who you needed to bail you out anytime it got difficult. Isagi needed a bailout, and that was
right
Bachira.
because Isagi is not the most skilled player on the field. He's one of the lower skilled players on the field.
Yeah, he just was not the best player yet. But at the same time, he's not their main piece. So him and Bachira already saw each other as like, we're the only reason this shit can work.
Yeah, I think Isagi was the main piece. I don't think Team Z would have made it out of there without
Bachira was
Isagi.
the main piece on that initial team. Bachira for sure had the ball most of the time. He literally would be the one.
Was the more important.
You could replace Bachira, and they could have won that. You can't replace Isagi.
No, you couldn't have. No,
if you gave me 2 Chigiris, Isagi could have got that.
No.
Yeah.
You could have actually replaced Isagi with like what? You could have replaced Isagi with Nico. Nico could have done a good job in that spot.
Well, yeah, Nico does what Isagi does.
Yeah, there are people.
He does what Isagi does.
Name
it's
another
Itoshi
person
Rin.
that does what
It's
Bachira does. Nobody else does what Bachira does.
Dribbles?
There are people that do.
What are you
Bachira
talking about?
does.
That's what soccer is.
A lot of them.
Wait, which one?
He's a taxi.
Tigidi?
Get him on a
He's not a taxi. He's not just a taxi.
Tigidi, I mean,
He's way more
Bachira
than
gets
just
the
a
ball
taxi.
from one side to the other.
Wait. So Bachira doesn't place the ball perfectly. Like that was the whole thing with Bachira. Is every single time Bachira has a play, he gives you the ball perfectly.
That's not even Bachira's whole thing.
That was his whole thing.
No, his main thing was dribbling.
The first thing he was talking about with when they lost Bachira was, man, not everybody places the ball like how Bachira does. Not everybody can do this.
I'm not
like
saying
how
Bachira
does.
Oh, here's the thing. I'm not saying Bachira sucks.
Yes.
But I'm saying without in Itoshi Rin, in Isagi, and Nico, that team does not make it 2-second selection.
So
it doesn't happen.
How did Nagi's team without an Isagi do it?
Because they had fucking Rayo, Zentetsu, and Nagi, nigga. Any team would have won with them.
That was not the team before that. They lost Isagi, so now it's
what team are you talking about?
It's Chigiri, Bado, Nagi. Who is the Isagi on that team that makes that team win?
That's a team of 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying who's the Isagi on
that
that
team? Wouldn't have never worked in first selection.
That team.
Well, I mean, it has Nagi on it. So
It has
of course.
Nagi and
Right.
Bado. That team is gonna win. That team would have made it to
Team
first selection,
Z,
no doubt.
if you take out Isagi and put in
No.
anyone else.
No. I'm not saying that they just
I'm tripping. Rayo could also go in that category as well. Rayo's like those
that.
4. They need someone to control the player. They need a coach. And
Bachira was the one who
was the coach.
No. Yeah, Bachira was the one with the ball making all the decisions for the first whole part. He was not better than Bachira the entire time he stood next to Bachira.
Yeah,
there was not a time he was.
Are we talking usefulness or skill?
Usefulness. He was not.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He's not as Ichigi is more useful than
fuck no.
Right.
Yeah. No. He literally couldn't score the ball, couldn't pass the ball, couldn't do. So how is he useful if the moment you get the ball, you're not useful, and you weren't useful off the ball?
He was useful off the ball.
No, he wasn't. He got he was as useful as Raichi off the ball.
What?
He was as useful as Raichi off the ball. That is just it.
I don't think that's true, but Raichi was also pretty decent off the ball. His whole thing was defense.
He was decent off the ball. Like he was decent. Like he wasn't better than Bachira.
So you think okay, all right. So you think that if that team had 2 Raichis and no Isagi, they make it to second selection?
No. I don't think they make it to second selection without Bachira. They for sure won't make it to second selection without Bachira. He was generating the most goals on that team.
Give me 2 Chigiris.
That's probably true.
We're cool.
I think that they probably would not have done it without Bachira, but they also would not have done it without Isagi.
I completely agree. I'm just saying at that point, Bachira was the more significant piece. Because Isagi did not have his own skill set to back up his brain. Like Spider-Man is super cool, but the second he doesn't have the reflexes to do what he does, he's not the same character anymore. That's just what it is. Like if Spider-Man can't shoot webs, can't climb walls, he can't do 80% of the Spider-Man shit, but I can think well, you're still useful. You're just not as useful as Spider-Man. Like Isagi Bachira was doing the exact same thing.
Isagi was never Spider-Man.
He could see the full.
Bachira is Spider-Man.
Bachira could see the full field. Bachira could help any pass he sent to you was perfectly set for your skill set. This nigga was the best player, undoubtedly, he was the more useful player between the two of them until he did not have the ability to use Bachira anymore. Because he had to figure out through himself, how can I generate a goal? Everybody else is generating goals now.
Right.
Nagi can generate a goal by himself. Rayo can generate a goal by himself. What's Zantetsu?
Mm-hmm.
The one with the glasses?
The smart guy. Or the dumb guy. The dumb guy. The fast guy. He's fast.
Yeah.
The fast guy.
Right.
Nah, I don't like giving that to him neither.
I mean, he's the fast guy.
He's not faster than Chigiri.
He is faster than Chigiri.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Chigiri beat him in a full-out sprint.
Chigiri has faster acceleration.
Yeah.
But Zantetsu has a higher speed.
In a full-out sprint, he beat him across the field.
No, it was Chigiri's faster in small ranges. He has a faster acceleration.
Chigiri is strong, is better than him in long distance.
Yeah, I think Chigiri
one or the other.
That was the whole thing with the tap. I can tap the ball while it's in front of me, and then I can keep running
you're
full
right.
speed.
You're right.
In longer sprints, Chigiri is better.
Yeah, he's just better.
Yeah, he has a slower
but he's not
acceleration.
faster than RU.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Chigity's not faster than Artie?
Yeah, Artie caught that nigga. Woo, you're not that fast, buddy.
Yeah,
He had longer strides. He was just
strides.
Yeah,
maybe RU is faster.
Well, that nigga's 6'8".
Yeah.
Maybe he is faster.
6'8".
I don't know.
That stride for sure helped.
He might be faster. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I just personally don't. Isagi became better than him when he lost him, not when he had him. When he had him, he was the weaker player, and then he knew that afterwards. That's why he went on the big training arc. Like, nah, nigga, like I have to have some sort of weapon because like right now I can't do anything.
Right,
and if we're talking skill, Bachira probably is.
No, I'm talking like you would have more if you just had Isagi next to a Naruhaya. He is not as useful because I can't, like, between the two of us, there's no weapons, right? I can help you use your weapon, but at that point, I'm not the useful one.
I mean, if you can,
I can help you use your weapon, and I can, like, magnify the ability of your weapon. I can't do anything without your weapon, though. Like, if I'm telling you every time we gotta fight, bring your sword, nigga, if you don't show up one time, what happens to me? I get done up. Like, I'm not the useful one. You could have shown up and done something, but I couldn't have shown up and done anything. But that's all I'm saying.
But it's more like Bachira is the sword, and
Bachira is the sword. He is the sword, and at the same time, he was the conduit for the goals too. He could generate a goal with a different person as well. Like that showed with Atoshi Ren. Atoshi Ren ran. He was like, I don't even want to pass Isagi the ball because like that's some shit I could see, right? Like I could do that.
Yeah.
Like that shit's simple.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I see past you, bro. I see a bigger play. Like
because Isagi,
that's what he always did.
That's what Isagi does, but Ren is better
with
at
the monster.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Ren is
better at it. He saw the goal and he used Bachira the same way that Isagi does.
He used Isagi in that situation.
Oh, well, he used the same way that Isagi uses Bachira.
In the same way Bachira uses them. Like it's all everybody's using each other. But if you have less weapons, you're a less useful piece.
But Bachira's not actually using
the most useful. He became the most useful in Blue Lock the moment he started adding to his repertoire. When he started having things that other niggas just don't got. Like niggas don't got the direct shot like that.
I think that's his least impressive thing.
That's his bread and butter.
That's the lamest thing that is.
Isagi
could never shoot another direct shot again and still be goated.
No. That is his
spatial awareness is better than
he has no weapons. He has without his spatial awareness goes to hell. That's the direct episode where they have spatial awareness plus direct shot is my weapon. He needs both of them. Without the direct shot makes him tricky. Better. Because now you can try and cut me off. You can't cut me off, buddy, because the second the ball is in front of me, it's a goal.
Yeah, but Ego said that your weapon is what gets the goal. Of course, he's not going to get the goal if he doesn't have the direct shot because he can't shoot it. Dude, but the more impressive thing is the spatial awareness.
I completely agree. The more special thing about him is his spatial awareness.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. It's the most special thing about him. The direct shot is the only thing that allows the spatial awareness to be useful. I can't.
He can use the spatial awareness.
I can't
to get
use my
other
spatial awareness. Yeah, I can use it to get other niggas' goals, but that does not help. That's not my usefulness.
Yes, because he needs the direct shot to get the goals.
All right. Okay. I think I just found where the disconnect is. Yes, you are. Okay, you're arguing something different. You're talking about Isagi as a person.
Yes.
We are talking about a team.
Yes, in a team situation, you would still choose a person like Bachira. Bachira is clearly, he can handle the ball. He has individual skills that can get him his own goal. And on top of everything, he does have the spatial awareness and right? If my spatial awareness is, let's say is C, it's C tier compared to Isagi's A tier. He has, the Isagi would have had D tier skill and then Bachira's I would at least give him B tier skill because giving him S tier would be OD when I've seen.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm saying I'm talking Isagi and Bachira.
Right.
Right. if Bachira's spatial awareness is really good too. It is also.
It's not as extraordinary as
it's not as
extreme.
Regular.
No. It's pretty normal.
Not even close.
No, it's not.
Not even close.
It's not.
It's pretty average.
It's not average.
It's not even
close. The way he was
slightly
generating
above, I guess.
Yeah,
Slightly
okay.
above average.
So he has slightly above average spatial awareness, and then god tier skills. Isagi has above average, special spatial awareness, and then no skills, like no ability to.
No skills is crazy.
He's got skills.
He had no weapon. He knew that I am no threat on the field because I can't. If somebody does this, I'm not gonna be able to get my shot off. I can't get this direct. I need to set up, and I have like way less. Like I have less range than Kunigami
from an individual like blue lock striker aspect.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you were picking a teammate. And you had to go into
Isagi every time.
No, if you had to go into the 2-on-2s and you were picking a teammate, if you picked Isagi before he has the like epiphany of off the ball, that nigga, you weren't winning. You weren't winning unless you were a special talent next to him. And that's it. And Nagi is like an S tier special talent.
I don't think you have to be a special.
Yeah, you don't
talent.
need to be a special talent.
You just have to have
special
some
talent.
Like
Yeah.
if he was playing
You need to
with
have
me,
some.
we would probably still lose because I don't play any soccer at all.
You're
But,
gonna
like,
right.
if
give
Votto
him-
had you next to him, that nigga's still getting buckets.
But that's
like
different,
that's
because-
but I'm saying when your skills.
But Votto
are
isn't
like,
useful to a team.
Yeah,
Votto
he's
is
not.
Votto.
As a player.
He's
Yeah,
useful
right.
as an individual.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's what I'm
to-
saying. That's why I think we're
you know,
having two different
but I'm
arguments.
saying Bachira was more useful as a teammate
Than
and
Isagi.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
and
agree.
I disagree.
Yeah, I don't agree.
How? Where was he more useful? Throughout those 5 games, Isagi had multiple turnovers where he damn near threw the game away for niggas. Bachira didn't have a single turnover, and he was your main ball handler.
Wait, do you think that what is his name? You think Fohawk is more useful than
Who's
Nico?
Fohawk? Who is Fohawk?
No,
The dude that was passing.
Oh,
No,
I see what you're saying.
no,
Turn the
Nico-
mic towards you, please.
He's the one that got all of the points, and Nico
Yeah,
had more
but
turnovers
Nico,
than he did.
Nico was setting him up every single time.
That's what
No,
Isagi does.
Isagi was not getting assists. If he was getting assists, I would understand. He was
He
not
was getting assists.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
So now this is the stats part where I can bring out the stats and show you that he was not. That Bachira had 6. He had 1. He had 1, and it was from the first game. And that's it. Like he
Right.
had 2
Okay.
goals and
So-
1 assist. Bachira had what? I think Bachira had 3 goals. No. He had 2 goals and 6 assists.
So here's the thing. We are talking about a quote unquote magical TV show.
Yes.
So yes, you are correct. Bachira is the one who hands the ball to people more.
And they
Isagi,
score.
right. Isagi is the one who is getting Bachira to do that. Isagi is not handing it directly to you. Isagi is setting up the space to where someone can even do that.
No.
Now,
Isagi
yes,
is
there's
a
no-
cutter, right.
now,
like
there's
so
no-
he cuts. He gets to the open spot, and then you can either give him the ball, but his threat has also used the gravity to pull the defense over, maybe from another person.
Right. There's no stat for that because this is like a magical
there's
TV show.
There's no stat for that, right? I'm saying that's only as useful as the people on the field. Like
Correct.
So
but we're in a
we're
world class place.
Yeah, we're in a world-class place. When you get the ball, you turn it over. You can't handle a defender. You can't
But that's why Isagi doesn't say, hand me the ball.
He
He says,
now
those
he-
aren't my skills.
so
hand that guy the ball. Hand
Yes,
that guy
but
the ball.
now
Hand that guy the ball.
Why can he do it now? Why can
Because
he?
his skills went up.
Yeah, directly. And I was saying he was not a better player
Agreed.
than Bachira
Agreed.
at all.
Agreed.
He was not more useful because
Yeah,
he
disagree.
Because he could not handle
To
the ball.
to the team.
Yeah, he was less useful because he could not handle the ball. He was a liability when he had it.
So
And he
don't
became-
pass it to me.
Exactly. So what good are you if you're a player I can't pass it to?
Because I am giving you 6 players you can
then
pass
get
it
on
to.
like,
the then get on the sideline. Like, get on the sideline and call that out from over there. You're not a player. We're not talking about usefulness. You're a coach.
Okay.
You're a coach.
Oh, wait. Thank you.
We're looking for strikers.
But that's all this has been. That's all this conversation has been.
Yeah, no.
So wait, we don't need to argue anymore.
Yeah.
We agree.
What? That he's less useful than Bachira on the field.
Yes.
Okay, then. That's not what you were just saying 5 seconds ago.
He is on the field. This entire time I've been telling you, he is the coach of the team.
Yes.
He was the coach at that point.
Yes, being a coach does not make you more useful than the players.
To the team?
Yes, than the players.
So
could a championship team come about without good players? Or do they could come about without a good coach. They can't come about without good players.
If I am a player that can't do anything without this coach is who sets you up for everything that you do.
Yeah.
Everything that you do is set up by me.
Wait, which player on Team Z could not do anything without Isagi?
Half of the things they do, they wouldn't have been able to do without Isagi. That's what the show is. Are you watching the show?
Yes.
Isagi is the one who sets this up.
And he can't dribble the ball. He can't pass the ball. He can't have the ball at all. All he can
That's
do
why
is
he's cool. That's why he's cool.
No.
In the beginning,
That's why
they were
people like
literally
him.
just a bunch of random people. They were playing soccer from zero.
They were
literally playing soccer from zero.
All strikers, right? They're all playing soccer from zero, 100%. I'm saying
Who got them
Isagi,
to one?
Kunagami.
Isagi passed it to Kunagami.
Wait, so Isagi passing it is the definitive between him getting
But at that point,
0 to 1.
Yeah, that's what
the
he's the one that figured out what one was.
Every other game when Bachira's doing it, it's through the conduit of Isagi.
He's the one that figured. Yes.
No, that's
He's
not
the one
how
that's getting
he's
it
getting
for
the ball and he's passing it to other people that aren't Isagi. And Isagi is, yes, cutting and making space and he's doing things, but he doesn't even know that he's doing them. He says, he does not know.
He doesn't know
game.
everything that he's doing.
He does not
He's just doing it. I'm just good at this. This is my shit, bro.
He does not know off-ball game until after he loses Bachira. He says that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He does not know off-ball game.
Yeah.
He didn't realize what he was
he
good
learned
at.
off ball with Naruhaya.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm saying until he learns that, he is not the most useful player. Because he does not have he doesn't have a tangible weapon. All he can do is try to help other people score. And if that is what you're doing, you can't be the best player in Blue Lock. You can't. And until he figures that next step out, which he did.
I was about to say, yeah, you can't be the best player in Blue Lock without a weapon.
And he wasn't the best player on his team. He wasn't.
Right.
He just
no
was
one
not the
has
best.
ever disagreed with you.
He wasn't the most useful because
that's where we disagree.
You couldn't get him the ball. If I can't give you the ball, if you're useless with the ball, then you're useless on this team. That is just what
he's
it is.
good off the ball because you can pass it to him.
He figured out how to like. Okay, this is the most important nigga on the field, right? I'm looking at Nico. That is the most important person on the field.
Okay.
I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna try and get in Nico's way because getting in Nico's way is the best way I can help the team because I have no other way of helping the team right now. Like
that was the best way possible for him to help the team.
But
they would have lost without that.
No, I'm saying if he could have, he also could have just been like Nagi, Rayo, Bado, and just outscored them niggas. No, I had to do this because I didn't have the tools.
Bachira didn't know that Nico was scoring all the points. That he was the biggest enemy.
Bachira
turn your mic towards your mouth.
Bachira was not playing no defense.
Yeah, but none of them knew that Nico was the one controlling everything. Isagi figured it out.
Yes, because he has the best court vision. I'm saying I have never said that he didn't have the best like spatial awareness on the field. He knows where the most important spots are for the ball better than anybody.
Which is very useful.
It's very useful. Does it make him more useful than the guy who's bringing it up the field and helping everybody score? Absolutely fucking not.
If nobody understands that he's the one that does it, yes.
No, I'm saying
Raichi's not going to pass the ball to Bachira.
I'm saying Raichi is that has nothing to do with Bachira's play. That has absolutely nothing to do with Bachira's usefulness. Raichi not being willing to pass him the ball. Raichi could be not willing to pass anybody the ball.
He's the most skillful.
But
if nobody's passing Bachira the ball, he does nothing.
And he's the one. If no one passes Isagi the ball, he still does nothing.
But
What?
Isagi
Wait. That was a false statement.
How?
You just said that
he stopped Nico.
So
and then that is the only stop he has for that entire arc.
Okay, all right. So I think
Bachira steals the ball from somebody.
Okay.
I'm not bringing up defensive. I'm not bringing up the defensive part of Blue Lock to justify the most useful person on Team Z. He was not the most useful on defense, and he wasn't the most useful on offense.
You're watching the show or this conversation. This is what I'm seeing. Listeners, let me know if I'm tweaking. You're speaking from the perspective of a person on the field, right? You're speaking from the perspective of a person there. We're speaking from perspectives of someone who's watching the show and knows how the strings were get. Like an average person would watch it and be like, yes, Isagi didn't do anything. But that's why Isagi's good, because all the players are going, the whole reason that Nico was lit was because everybody was like, Nico's not doing shit. Nico, don't worry about him. He's not there. His stat sheet is empty. But he's not useful at all.
100% false to say that nobody would notice that the guy launching full field passes is not going to, like, that would be more playing into the unrealistic, like, watching the TV part. Everybody on the field could see that, okay.
That Nico was the threat.
The second it lands on defense, Nico, the ball gets to that guy launches a full field pass, and then they score. Where would be the best place to stop this? Any normal person would feel as though that pass. When he's trying to pass it down the field.
So this is why I'm saying that's what you're not talking from the perspective of outside looking in, because we literally know that that's not true. That's what the episode was about.
What do you mean?
The episode was about Isagi was the one who figured out that Nico was the threat.
Yes, but I'm saying in any situation, I'm saying that's more playing into the TV magical, like he understood the game more than everybody else.
Right.
Because anybody watching any normal soccer game, right? Even that's what I just said. Even a person who does not play soccer would be able to tell, that guy gets the ball on defense, and then there's a full field pass, and then they score. Maybe he
wasn't just bombing it every time. He was like on the low key.
The first three.
He was on the low key side. Like the whole thing is that Isagi can do things that other people can't.
Yes. Isagi understands things that other people don't understand. It is
right. That's important.
Yes. I'm saying the usefulness of that to Team Z was not more than the usefulness of Bachira literally assisting more than what he assisted. If they scored 8 goals, he assisted 6.
Okay, right. But from the aspect of the show, Isagi assisted like damn near every single fucking goal.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's from the aspect they have you watching from. It's, they're doing this, and he's narrative. He is the narrative. So he's able to say, this is going to happen. I can help this way. I just don't have their narrative.
Okay.
So Bachira literally was okay.
So, okay.
I've seen Nagi play 2 or 3 times. I know how to send him the ball. I can send him the ball in the ways that he understands what I'm trying to position for him to do.
So let me ask you a question. Are you saying that if you just watched Blue Lock as a regular soccer game, right?
Yes.
Not as an anime.
Yeah.
Then you are saying that
Bachira would have easily been the most useful and the best player on the field.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I don't think
I agree.
Yeah, nobody disagrees with that.
Yeah, he was the most useful, and in the game. If you're just watching the game, you would have noticed that Isagi is having impact. I'm not saying that you would have been like, that guy's completely fucking useless, and this guy. No, you would have been like, that guy, these guys are a good ass duo. You would have noticed that them working together is the thing that's winning this team games, right?
I think we're on the same page.
You would have looked at Bachira and been like, he's head and shoulders the best player on the team.
I think we're on the same page.
Yeah,
I think
the most useful.
We get what you're saying,
and he was better than Isagi until Isagi learned how to get off the ball, and once Isagi figured out how to get off the ball, there's no helping anybody. You can't help anybody because now everybody's a pawn on my field.
Right. Now we can all see what Isagi can do. Now he has like
he has
visible tools.
He has his own tools to work with, right?
Okay. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think that just needed to be clear because I think we were arguing different things. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was. I wish I could have figured that out earlier.
Productive. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because that was a long thing. Okay. Let's go into new anime for the week. Are y'all ready to talk about My Hero Academia? All right. This newest episode of My Hero, let's give it a rating out of 10. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
This is tough, actually. All right. Yeah, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 8.
7.5.
What'd you say?
8.
This episode was tough to rate because it had some really awesome things and it also had some things that I absolutely hated.
Yeah.
My nigga, I think it was the hoest shit the writer could have did to just have the main villain, like one of the strongest villains in this bitch be like, damn, my shit don't work. My nigga, it's like that's how we gonna beat him?
It don't work because of New Order.
But beat this, it wasn't New Order.
I thought he was saying it was the effect of New Order, like
Yeah, like they're fighting back.
unruly.
Right, yeah, okay. I thought you were saying like New Order was still running around.
Oh, no.
It's like that's not as cool.
I'm not mad at it. It's not as cool.
But
like we're gonna sit here and be like Jiro, Tokoyami, and the Hawks. They really got this nigga because his powers just don't work.
They're not getting that nigga.
But yeah, I'm like, it was the fact that they're not getting him, bro.
No, but they did. They got that nigga.
Yeah,
like,
but if it was working, then it'd be like, come on, bro.
Exactly.
It's not
like
working.
So the fact I don't like that the author wrote a heavy mismatch that didn't make any sense and didn't try to balance it with something that made sense. They balanced it by like just this nigga's not him anymore. Like my nigga.
Well,
why write a mismatch if you're not going to see it through?
It made sense though. Like in the sense of Allmight. Right? When you think about Allmight handing it off to his successor, it was like, I still have All for One, right? But I have embers of All for One. Like, it's not what it once was. It's fleeting, right? So for him, he just tried to hold on to a copy of it, but it's like, yo, that shit is fleeting. You ain't got control. You don't got control the way the OG shit got the control.
Right. It makes sense in an in-world sense, right? Because we know blah, 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 whatever. But from like a make this cool and good story writing sense. Cause like, here's the thing. All Might, we all went into the battle knowing All Might wasn't what he needed to be. We knew he was walking into this battle with a mismatch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this was the equivalent of like,
Voldemort pulling up, and then he was just like, damn, my magic don't work.
Yeah, like it's the equivalent of if I tried to fight Mike Tyson and then he tripped at the beginning of the match. It's like
bumped his head at the beginning.
Yeah.
Messed his knee up, and now everything's
yeah, right.
Up.
It's like, whoa, why is Malcolm here to fight Mike Tyson? What the fuck's about to
Why
happen?
is he flooding
and then this nigga trip and then fall. And it's like, well, my nigga.
And now you're stomping on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you could have wrote something cooler than that.
Yeah.
Like Harry Potter beating this nigga because my magic don't work no more. It's like, it's like,
what the hell?
Yeah, that's lame.
It's like, ooh.
I also think
exciting.
That's a story for another day.
It's like, my nigga. Well, I don't know that that's what happened. Is that what happened to Voldemort? I don't fucking know. I ain't watch Harry Potter.
I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it one day. So.
Yeah, so like I don't want to spoil why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it one day, but I only got to the third movie, so. But I just didn't like that because I'm like, bro, these are hoes. These are lame. This nigga's supposed to flood these niggas.
Chambers,
yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know. These niggas supposed to flood. He's supposed to flood these niggas, and now, my powers don't work.
Yeah, like now I'm just a regular. Yeah.
Now I'm a bitch going up against bitches.
Going against like the wackest people that I possibly
I
could have gone against.
I do fuck with a little bit, like. Well, that's for later. You know what? That's later.
I was like, it just to me was like so because the whole time I'm watching this fight and I'm watching Jiro do her shit or whatever, and I'm sitting here like, what is she gonna do? Like, what is Jiro gonna do to this nigga?
Absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But she didn't have to do anything. She was like, he said, "Oh, I can't move."
He said,
That nigga said, "Oh, can't move." What? I was like, "Fuck, bro."
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been as bad if it wasn't like Jiro of all people, because it's like this person of all people, you know. I don't know.
And Jiro, yeah, to me, I wasn't feeling that. That is what brought the episode down. What raised the episode heavily, this Endeavor shit was epic, bro. Like,
Endeavor really is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie.
Endeavor is the GOAT.
He's over All Might. I'm saying it.
I'm gonna keep it a
I'm
bean.
saying it.
Endeavor
I'm
is
saying it.
I'm with you.
I'm
I'm
saying
with you.
it. I'm saying it.
Endeavor
I'm saying
is
it.
over All Might.
I
Over.
agree.
He
I
didn't
agree.
jumped over the Jumpman.
So for me, I like Endeavor more. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
I do.
And I think Endeavor embodies what the show and what it means to be a hero way better than All Might. Because All Might, because All Might,
No, I agree, because I think that All Might has kind of just always
All
been
Might is just
that
like
symbol of peace.
he's just the true symbol of like
Yeah.
like he's the golden hero. Like,
yeah. So here's the thing, right? To me, right, it feels like the theme of the show is anybody can be a hero no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like All Might is somebody who wasn't a hero, but he got given the great, like, anybody can be a hero no matter what. Yeah, anybody could fucking be a hero with goddamn
If
one
you're
for all.
given
You know what
one
I'm saying?
for all.
Endeavor is like, yo, I really am not built to be a hero for real. Like, let's keep it a bean. You're not made to be the greatest hero alive. Endeavor was not made to be number one.
He wasn't made to be number 2.
Exactly. He turned himself into that. That's
Yeah.
why I feel like he embodies it better than All Might. Cause like, yes, anyone can be a hero. Anyone can be a hero with that power. Duh. Endeavor literally is like, I can't be I'm
He
not
was the
supposed to
only
be one.
Yeah.
Banging that rock against
Right.
that one piece of wood, talking about some.
I'm gonna build this bridge. I'm gonna bridge the gap.
I'm gonna get over this motherfucker. Yeah.
That is, to me,
And he was the only
embodies it better than,
For sure.
Cause like Deku, it's like, yes, anyone can be a hero. Deku wasn't a hero.
But you have
Anyone
8
can do
quirks,
that
bro.
with that.
Yeah, I'm like,
We're
anyone
gonna
could be
get
a hero
smoked.
with
I
8.
feel like we're gonna get smoked. For
We
this.
probably will get
Maybe a
smoked.
little bit, but I think there's a good amount of people that agree.
I will. He has jumped over All Might
Yes.
I think so.
I think so.
because in this last year, like
In terms of heroism,
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like he's had more to go up against. In
And
the time that we've seen him.
and he had to fill All Might's shoes.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
nobody was in All Might's spot.
Because nobody was even chasing it.
Yeah.
Like, Endeavor was the only one chasing it.
All Might didn't have to grow.
Yeah,
All
he
Might
didn't.
wasn't fighting against another person who was the symbol of peace. Right.
It's like All Might was just the GOAT. He was just the symbol of peace. He was just the strongest there is. Yeah, he had to like fucking lift weights and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he did some training.
Right.
It wasn't
he
like you were
trained and shit.
actually chasing after the number one spot. It was like, okay, I'm going to be there later. Like, I got the power, and I'm going to get there.
For Midoriya, it wasn't like he had to fight to be number one. The second All Might handed him that power, it was decided he would be number one.
It's
Yeah.
just a matter of time.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
like there's nothing you can do.
Right.
He is better than you.
Endeavor was like, I am going to climb this mountain to get to number one. Midoriya had a fucking elevator, and I can't open the door to the elevator till I reach this much power. I can go to this floor and this. Endeavor literally had to climb up this mountain. He took the stairs.
Endeavor had to take the stairs, whereas anybody with all for one for all or all for one
Right.
would just instantly be
He's
top
taking
floor.
the elevator.
They're just
Exactly.
top floor.
Now, the shit that, well, before we talk about Endeavor actually fighting, the shit that was turning me up was when, and look, I apologize. I'm sorry, Endeavor. Because I called this nigga sorry as hell a couple weeks back. He was. But that's why Endeavor's so great. Because
he is
Endeavor is sorry.
Yeah.
Because
He is sorry. That nigga does suck. But then he looked at himself and he was like, he said, you think you deserve to be number one? You think you made it? You think you're here? Nigga, you're lit because you curse your weakness. You're here in spite of how fucking whack you are. Say, you don't deserve any of this shit you have. You suck. So you better keep working because you suck, nigga. Your ass. You suck. Fight.
When young
Fight
him
because of it.
Walked down on him.
He said, did you forget?
Said, bro.
Said, you forgot.
He looking at him. This is pitiful.
Said, you forgot
I'm
where
like,
we came
oh,
from, bro.
I was like,
That was
nigga,
so fire.
that nigga is insane. It was like, the young nigga is crazy.
But he was spitting fast.
But he said,
Like,
just
he was
because
like, bro.
just because you number one, you think that you don't have to hate yourself no more? Like, you think you don't have to curse your weakness anymore just because you made it or something? No, nigga, you're still not who you need to be. You still made hella mistakes and you still don't deserve any of the praise. Work like it. Fight like you don't deserve this shit. Fight like you trying to earn your spot. Fight like you a demon and you fighting yourself, nigga. Fight like that. And he was like,
That ain't
Right, bro.
what do I have to do?
I started crashing
Jump
out.
into the fight, arm.
Anyone would.
Boom!
Now I'm not gonna lie.
Blown
That
off.
part was crazy.
Blown off.
The fact he lost his arm was crazy, but the fire fist was a little ridiculous.
I fucked with it.
But I looked past it.
He said, tune in. He said, I still got some hot shit for
I
you.
looked past it.
As an idea is dumb, but like in the moment, I was like,
In the moment, I was
like,
turned.
bro, this is so
full
fire.
bias. It was turned. Full bias. It was lit.
Yeah, in the moment, I was like, oh, this is hard.
In terms of making sense or being like
A quirk
didn't make a
quirks.
dumb.
You know what
No,
I'm
see,
saying? They
like it
changed.
makes sense for Fuegolian because Fuegolian can use like fire creation magic.
Yeah.
Endeavor just makes
have
fire,
fire.
nigga. So how the fuck did you turn that shit into a goddamn hand
Yeah,
and
I
punch
don't
this
know.
nigga with it? This nigga was unleashing on his ass too.
Okay.
He was unleashing on this nigga. He boom, 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 boom. He grabbed this nigga, started flying with him, dragging him on the ground. He started to reach up. He said, boy, put that hand away. He homelandered that nigga. He-
Bro.
I know his eyes were dry as hell after
Hey,
that.
bro.
Oh, for sure.
His eyes had to have been. He needed to
was
hit
like-
the eye drop.
I was like, this nigga got that?
Said, Aizawa, bro.
Superman?
Let me get some.
I know he
yo,
needed them. He was like,
He laser beamed.
he was in that bitch looking like Aizawa. I know his shit was dry.
I was like, since when can he laser beam niggas?
That was another one of the moments where I was like, damn, this is so turnt.
I was
But in
fucking with
reality,
that.
I was like, what?
Nigga, I was
But I
fucking
guess,
with
I
it.
mean, it
have
makes
no problems
sense,
with
I
laser
guess.
beam.
Yeah.
I have no problem with laser eyes.
I had no problem with the arm, bro.
The arm was crazy.
I was out of there.
Because that didn't make a lick of sense.
Nigga, he got me.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
turned
being
though.
a
I was
I
like,
was like,
turned.
it's
I
the
didn't
will
give a
of
fuck.
fire, nigga.
Yeah.
It just straight turned into Naruto. I was like, it's the will of fire. I
That
was
nigga
like,
turned to
this
Fire
was
Force Endeavor or Fire Fist Endeavor, bro.
Boom.
know
He
what
turned
was
into a
going
damn
on.
Logie or some shit. Nigga was going crazy,
He was going
out.
stupid.
man. And then it was time. He went to go prominence burn. He guarded. He boom hit that nigga down. Hawks said you were supposed to go up. He said, nah, you ain't see him guard.
I gotta break his defense.
I'm gonna do this nigga dirty first.
I was like, oh my God, this nigga's over Allmight. When I said it, Brittany looked at me and was like, what? I was like, he's over Allmight,
over
bro.
All Might.
The
I was
fact
like,
that Endeavor hit the ground. Nigga said, Endeavor's here. We need to leave, nigga. The battle is done. Get out. Endeavor's here. It's over.
When All Might is there, they be on the sidelines. They be cheering.
Right, they be, oh, man. Endeavor, they said,
Never hear, yo, we gotta go.
Every day,
nigga, I know Kamui Woods was behind that man sweating, nigga.
Like,
Kamui
yo.
Woods saw him. He
Oh
said,
my God.
He said, wait. He said, I'm out.
I'm out.
You're not
I'm
supposed
out.
to be here.
I'm out.
Everybody was like, what are you running from? Nigga, Endeavor's coming and I'm Wood.
He was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. No, it was
He
fine.
hit him with the meanest prominence burn. That nigga said, when he latched
Charred,
on to him,
crispy.
bro, burnt the fuck
Burnt
out
the
of
hell
him,
out
bro.
that man.
God
When he
damn,
grabbed the
bro.
whole, he wrapped it, cause when he did it to,
the normal,
the high end Nomu, he didn't do it
just
like that.
Punched it.
This
And lit
one,
it up. He was like, nah, I'm about to scorch, buddy.
that nigga grabbed his whole
he
body,
wanted to fight
legs
over.
around, just flamed him up.
Fight over. Fight over.
Man, that prominence burn was crazy. Now, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck happened after that? This nigga said, you think Hero's the only one that are dangerous when they
Oh,
corner
nigga, that nigga.
and revive?
He gave you the best one-liner he's had all series.
That shit was crazy.
He was waiting for that
He
one.
said,
was
"You
crazy.
because he said it 1,000 times before. It was wounded heroes are the scariest.
Right.
but wounded villains are even scarier. And I'm like, oh, nah, this shit is
you spitting
crazy.
though.
I
I
think
was like, this nigga's spitting.
he was going hard.
Dumb.
My prediction is I think he got those quirk bullets that Aerie did, and I think he copied Aerie's quirk from the bullet. I think he used the bullet to copy Aerie's quirk.
And now he's reversing himself?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I think he's
could see
rewinding
that.
himself.
I was...
Because it showed the bullet.
See, what I was thinking, he didn't talk to Overhaul.
Okay.
Because that nigga ain't got no use for no quirk no more. Hand that over. That's
You think he used overhaul?
I think either, right? Like, he got some
I didn't
level...
think about that.
I don't think
Yes.
overhaul would have been enough.
Overhaul to overhaul himself? He's OD. He could do the next level shit with that shit.
It's
That's possible because I'm like it would amplify the quirk. So I'm like,
I think he was using
I
Aerie's shit.
assumed it
Well,
would be
that-
the Aries
he-
shit
he had
because
to
we did
use-
see the bullet.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's one of them. Like, I don't know if that's the quirk destroying bullet.
Well, why
or
would he
like-
delete around himself?
Yeah, I know he didn't delete around himself. I'm assuming he just like
He could
analyzed the bullet almost and like
I think
took
he got the quirk
of it.
out the bullet.
or he could have hit them up the opposite, or he could
What,
have
trigger?
Yeah,
I mean, he could have hit himself with some trigger.
some trigger.
He might
and
have.
just, I would have been. If I'm him, I've been off the trigger.
He don't.
He probably thought he didn't need it.
Yeah, you know he
The
arrogant.
hell?
He arrogant.
No,
Yeah.
if I'm arrogant,
And trigger? No.
nigga, right? If I'm arrogant, you off steroids can make you fuck with me. What do I look like off steroids?
Yeah, but the
If
trigger
I'm off
makes
the
you
steroids,
crazy. And his biggest
I'm
thing is
already
his
crazy.
brain. Nah, he needs his brain.
He's already crazy.
No, but
'Cause a
he's
couple
calculated.
episodes
he's
ago-
crazy, but he's
He
calculated.
went on that
Now,
whole speech about how
I ain't gotta
calculated I
be the
am.
smart one.
And if he took trigger,
Do me.
no, he knows he's fighting against Shiggy right now.
Well,
for mental?
yeah, but I thought Shiggy's right, like Shiggy's out the loop right now. Like he had to take over for Shiggy to be able to do anything because like
No, Shiggy's still
Tomura-
fighting him.
Tomura Shigaraki got hit with the like I can't use the quirks and now I'm getting beat up by New Order, right? But then the only part of him that could move was the part of him that isn't him.
No, you think Shiggy right now isn't Shiggy?
I think he's like held down by New Order, and that
No.
and
I
that
think it's still shaky.
He got New Order off.
I didn't think. I thought he was just sitting there.
Nah, he don't got New Order
he was
no more.
glitching. He was glitching out.
Nah, he don't got
Yeah,
New Order
I don't
no
think
more.
he has.
I don't know. I think there's a part of him that is still like.
Nah.
I think this version of Shiggy right now is too all for one. He's talking. He's doing all. That's not Shiggy. Shiggy don't. Shiggy
I think
don't
it's
do
still
all
a
that.
little bit Shiggy. Like clearly, All for One is trying to take over. Though.
Yeah, I think it's mostly
But
Shiggy.
I
This
think
is Shiggy.
Shiggy is still
Oh,
fighting.
no.
But like that's what I'm saying. He can't hit himself with trigger because then he's gonna lose this fight
Yeah,
against Shiggy.
Trigger.
So he can't hit no trigger. I think it's my guess is
But if
Aerie.
there's two-
I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
my guess. I don't know.
He might have been
I think
able
he
to
could
warp
be.
the bullet some way.
That's what I think. I
Yeah.
think he
I'm,
used
like,
the
drawing
bullet
the quirk
to
out
take
of
some
the
of the quirk
bullet.
out of it, and I think he didn't even know if that shit was gonna work for real because he said it. He
Yeah,
was
it was
like,
like-
he was like, "Fuck it."
Well, he said he was doing something dangerous.
Yeah.
So he might have just had like a reverse bullet, right? Like
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think
he
he-
had a deleter round.
I'm thinking he hasn't used the quirk before because the quirk is so dangerous. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna use
I
it
do
now."
feel like that's a wasted plot point. The deleter rounds, like we used it like one time.
Well,
Nah,
we know
I
that
don't-
they're still there.
I don't think it's a wasted plot point. I think it was like a bad plot point to introduce in the first place.
I liked it, like the threat of the villains having a tool that could wipe out like quirks.
Yeah, but
If Deku gets hit with a deleter round, what deletes?
I don't know. It might not work on him.
Yeah, I'm like, I doubt it would even work.
But like, I think it's a
Might
bad.
remove the last vestige.
I don't know what it would do.
Whatever the last vestige.
But I think
is.
it's a bad plot point because either two things happen. Someone gets their quirk deleted that doesn't really matter. Or someone who matters gets their quirk deleted and then we just have to give it back later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I think they could have like, I don't know.
because it would be better to just kill him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, story-wise, kill that nigga. Don't delete him. Kill him.
Yeah, it would probably
But
have more
a
emotion.
deleter into a kill could be fire, right? You
Well,
get
then,
shot.
Yeah, that would
then
be
that
alright.
makes
I
the
wouldn't be mad at
kind
that.
of like irrelevant.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, for
I
someone who
used it to
can't be
stop you.
beat, like, yeah.
I used it to stop you. Like, I hit overhaul with a deleter round.
I guess.
Now he
yeah.
has no deleter round. Then you hit him with decay. No, now he has no overhaul. Now you hit him with decay, and now he's dead.
I guess.
And
yeah.
then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like if Overhaul would have killed Lemillion after he deleted him, that
would have been tough.
right.
Yeah.
But when they took his quirk away, and we all knew he was just going to
gonna
get his
get it
quirk back.
Yeah, we all knew how he was going to get it back.
Yeah, I'm like,
Right.
after they introduced Aerie, you were just kind of like, oh,
like,
now
she
they have a reverse.
She has a reverse button.
That made it way less exciting.
Like,
Yeah.
at what point does her reverse not work? Like,
Because I
she
would have
might be
felt
able-
it if he got his shit deleted or if he died or something. That would have been like, damn, this shit hurts. But he
Yeah.
got his shit deleted and nobody cared because everybody was like, well, he's just
Well,
going to get
once
it back.
we-
Yeah, it
once
made
we figure out
the
Aerie-
fight with Overhaul
Yeah,
a
like, he'll
lot
be back
less
soon.
impactful because it was like, we know that he's just going to get this back.
Yeah, it didn't matter as much. Bakugo is doing what he do against Shiggy.
down the
Yeah.
arm.
What?
Down the arm.
Bakugo is down in arm?
Yeah.
Bakugo
about-
lost his arm?
He broke his arm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I thought he got like chopped off or something.
Yeah, when you said down in arm, I was like,
He's down the arm for sure. You can't do
yeah,
nothing with that
I
arm.
get what you're saying.
I guess a little. Yeah, I'm like, for Bakugo, it's a big thing.
Yeah, for
I guess.
Bakugo, he can't use
Well, he's
that
gonna
arm
get
to-
it back.
Well, yeah,
Well,
of course.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
When you said down in arm, my mind was he lost his
Yeah,
arm.
that's what
My
I was
bad.
thinking.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
I was more like
fuck, I missed that.
hyperbole. But he is down.
Yeah.
That arm is out of commission for sure.
I wasn't the hugest fan of the big,
The big gun.
yeah, because it didn't feel Bakugo-y. Like, the thing about what makes Bakugo so cool is he's always training, he's always coming up with new shit, he's always doing some cool shit.
I felt
so
like-
I was like,
It felt kind of Bakugo.
It felt Bakugo
because it was like a not exactly a last resort, but like
it wasn't some shit he wanted to use. Like he was even reluctant using it as like his final like blast. To
yeah,
prove
it
that,
was like
he didn't even want.
I just like how creative he is, and it didn't feel creative.
but it kind of is creative. Like the first time we saw the gauntlet stored up with the
Right,
sweat,
that was creative. This is the same thing.
I feel like this is kind of
It's the exact same thing. Though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's the
Yeah.
way support tools are gonna interact with his quirk. It's like I wouldn't be mad if somebody like figured out how to like help Deku have more kinetic motion on each step. That way he could use Fajin better.
Nah, like the Air Force thing, I don't like that as much.
What?
I'm cool with it. It kind of doesn't even change anything
like
for me.
the kick thing? Like when he kicks, it does the extra like clamp.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm
Well,
talking about the Air Force thing.
Like the Air Force.
His
gauntlet.
glove,
Oh, that it
where
actually
it flicks up and it gives
That
him the
doesn't
power
really
to do the Air
change
Force.
much for me because he was kind of already doing that. It
No,
just-
but he was. It
bigger.
was way cooler when Allmight just do that shit. That shit fire.
yeah, but I'm like,
And Deku like,
the thing is, Deku kind of doesn't need to do that anymore. Like his body can withstand it better. But
well, that too. But to me,
I'm
it just
cool.
didn't feel
I mean, he does that. too.
Bakugo-y to me, and it didn't even match. It didn't even match. The color was off.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was like metallic.
Yeah, the color scheme didn't even hit with his drip. Like I was like, damn, nigga.
yeah.
I mean,
I would have rather like some like crazy bomb type. Like
I would have preferred
You
that.
did.
I still wouldn't have.
I just want to see him do.
I
a
would've
new
been cool
move.
with
Like
that.
he could have did a new move or some shit like that.
I would have been cool with like some grenades. He
He has grenades.
Yeah, but he ain't throw none. Like
Yeah.
I ain't seen
Like that would have been
cool.
cool. That would have felt more
On brand.
Bakugo. Like, yeah, like the guns just
But he's almost
doesn't.
like changing his
But it
brand.
doesn't
like he
feel
has the
Bakugo.
AP shot now.
Explode.
He
no,
got,
but
like-
AP shot is still on brand. The
They're
guns
like
just
blasts.
aren't on brand.
They're not explosions. They're like blasts.
I don't know. It just don't feel on brand to me. Like I just didn't like that. It just felt like it didn't feel Bakugo-y. Also, one thing that bothered me a lot, I feel like not a lot, but they made a big deal of how aware Bakugo is and how he knows exactly what's going on. He used that big ass move, but then like nothing happened.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like they got moments where that happens.
but they didn't need to say all that like this nigga is strategic, this nigga's the GOAT. Cause I wanted after that to be like, oh shit, Bakugo really
Planned
went
ahead
ape shit.
and,
Like he thought ahead. We didn't get to see him thinking ahead. They was like, yeah, the pillars ain't broke. Yeah, cause this nigga just got his ass kicked. Of course the pillars ain't fucking broke. His arm is. Nigga, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of true. I don't know. I guess kind of counterpoint, like to be like,
I'm
maybe
so
you
sick
didn't
of
think this had.
his long ass arm, bro. This arm that
This
is.
shit is the lamest shit ever.
I was like, yo,
This shit is so worthless.
it's not even a quirk. My body's
It's
just
just
reacting.
big. Yeah,
That
it's
shit
kinda
is
stupid.
so stupid. One, it looks terrible.
Looks terrible.
Looks awful.
Two,
They could have done it.
it doesn't
better.
make any sense.
I don't
Well, I mean,
understand.
it makes
why
a
they-
little bit of sense. I
Well,
guess.
Explain it.
please. I'm here to hear this.
Explain it.
Because
Like-
I don't get it.
Let us know.
Like the Nomu. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
You
know.
ain't say nothing with that one.
My
Yeah.
body has so many quirks that now my arm can extend.
No, like, I'm
and
saying,
turn
like,
into this nasty,
Even with the
stupid
Nomu,
mask.
it was like the Nomu had so many quirks that they lost all sense of self and like their body turned bird-like. Like they were like,
That's not a bird.
I don't know what it is.
Nah,
It's a monster.
Hawksmoor bird.
Not in the first Nomu.
No, Hawksmoor bird.
Not in the first
Hawk's
Nomu.
more bird than the Nomus.
Yep, Hawksmoor
Yeah.
bird than everybody apparently.
Oh, what? That's a
He the
joke?
biggest bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Hawksmoor bird than everybody.
Yeah,
Um,
most people. Yeah.
I'm just fucking.
but like, I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me that they were gonna have like him unleash a whole dragon from his arm, and
It wasn't
they say
even a
that? Am I
dragon.
bugging?
It was just like
Oh, just like the big.
it's just.
it's
I'm
just
saying,
dumb.
like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't.
The shape of it is like a dragon, and the
Yeah, I
way
see
it
what you
attacks
mean.
is literally like it just smashes directly into things.
Yeah.
And it just isn't cool.
I was about to say
It
it's
doesn't
not
feel
cool
My
though. I don't know
Hero-y.
why they.
Yeah,
did that.
it doesn't
Yeah.
feel.
It feels like something out of a whole different anime.
Yeah, it's
In
like
my
they
opinion-
threw Quirk away right there.
It
Just-
would have been much cooler if he was just like whooping their ass.
yeah,
Like
it'd be
if
way
his
cooler.
arm didn't extend and nigga just started punching them.
Like he's just laughing while his arm's 50 million feet long.
Yeah, like if he
Yeah.
just jumped and really started beating
and it's
their
not
ass.
like he can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that.
They
It would
just
make
whipped
more
another
sense for
quirk
him to
out of
just be
his,
fighting.
Like,
Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why.
it would have
That's
made
a
more.
thing.
Yeah, it would have made a million times more sense if he wasn't just like summoning a dragon to do
Yeah.
the fight for.
Because I'm
him.
like, even the Nomu don't do stuff like that. Like,
If you would have established that Nomu's bodies go haywire,
But
and
that's not. It's
all
just
of
not
this-
cool. You know what I'm saying? It's
that's
just not.
not- yeah.
they didn't
it's not cool.
establish nothing, and his body's reacting this way.
Even if they established it, it's not cool. Like,
Yeah.
I could have lived with it though. Like I'm
Nah,
right.
it's
If
still
I
not
had
cool.
some level of understanding that the Nomu's bodies go haywire after so many quirks and this, that, and like you'll see random growths off of them, or you'll see something similar to this where they might get ultra buff or some crazy shit. No, it was just like, oh my god, he's about to die right here, right now. Like Tomura Shigaraki's about to die right now, but no.
in the same vein
Longest
as,
arm in history.
in the same vein as when Deku got his extra quirks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not only was it stupid, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy who just has a bunch of powers that don't match up. It's like super ragtag. Like,
yeah.
it's not cool. It's just whatever. Like it just feels. I am getting to the point where I feel like I was talking about last week, My Hero might just be going too long. Like to where they just got to keep doing bigger and crazier stuff.
Yeah, that's possible.
To where 7 seasons might just be too much.
Yeah.
Because when we're getting to the point where niggas' arms is going crazy, the main character got 8 powers, the main villain fucking power not working no more. Yeah. Now he got the power
and
to
they're trying to use
revive.
the power of friendship to save him,
Right.
and save
Fire
Toga,
Hand.
and the 2 people who were touted to fight the entire anime just don't fight. Like it is a lot of like underwhelming things are happening right now.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
spectacle. It's a lot of spectacle right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of spectacle.
It feels like when Eren turned into the giant ass Titan.
Yeah.
It was like,
It's just
it's like,
spectacle.
where are we at right now?
Yeah, like how did we get here?
like how did we get here?
When I feel like if you're making a movie, anime story, or whatever, and your solution is go bigger,
bigger, badder monsters.
It's time.
that's when it's time
to take it to an end.
to wrap it up. Like, if you're trying to build on a story, you should be saying, okay, we're stuck. We don't know where to go. Go deeper, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do that instead of go bigger. When the answer is go bigger, it's like,
What are we doing?
what are we doing?
Like, this isn't even the same thing anymore.
Yeah. It's like, come on now. When you hit a roadblock,
The answer is deeper, not bigger.
well,
Hey.
it's like, yo,
Preach.
let's find the... Preach was crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Preach was crazy.
Oh my god!
Like, we need to be finding the depth of story
Yeah.
instead of just like, hey, make everybody stronger.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
crazy. Like, if whenever we get to the roadblock and the answer is go wild, it's like, all right, dude, we messed up.
Let's up a power we've never seen before. Let's get
Yeah.
it right here, right now.
Shock them. Like that.
No, you know what? I'm all for the like character having a breakthrough moment.
But that's
Right,
different.
But that
Toga in
can't
the
be-
middle of the city, figuring out she could use other people's powers that she loved. You know, I love a
wasn't
break.
with that one.
I love a breakthrough because it happened in a moment that didn't matter.
Nah, that wasn't a breakthrough.
She
That was
had
the
a
ass
breakthrough.
pull.
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
like,
like
I guess you
everybody
could
there-
count that as a breakthrough, but I didn't like
But
that.
I'm saying like everybody there, like I could deal with that if you like you used that as the conduit to like get there.
God, that's one that I didn't like.
I
I
understand not liking it. I can deal with that. But in the last battle, this is supposed to be the final. This is a spectacle. You just gonna have well, this isn't a quirk, but it's gonna be the most OP shit you've seen in the entire show this entire time.
Yeah,
It's
like
not even a quirk. This is a mutation that is just happening to him right now. Actually, if he had no quirks, the same shit would be happening right now, right? And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
when we get to
He
this
got backed
point,
into a
go and
corner.
link it back. Like, go find something to where we can, okay, let's find a way where we can link this into the
Well, you
story,
know,
make it deeper, make it, you know what I'm saying?
people are
Instead of just being
instantly
like, go
gonna.
bigger.
Well, you don't know what was happening inside the tube when he was getting changed by All For One. This could have been one of those things that they actually implanted directly into his body.
Even that's
And
the
I'm-
case. I know he didn't grow a bunch of thumbs on his arm. Like what?
It's just stupid. Like, it's just stupid.
1,000 index fingers, so when he touches you, like you decay. Like
Yeah, like
Yeah, to me, I think when you hit a roadblock as a writer, don't just go bigger. That's not gonna be
Go
the
big
answer
or
to
go
your
home.
problem.
Go
I
big or
promise
go
you
home.
that's not the answer. When you look at the fourth Great Ninja War,
it is the final answer.
it's literally
big or go
just,
home.
oh shit, what do we do? Okay, Megazord.
Man, they got I know we've been dealing with the Nine Tails the entire series. Oh, he got the 10 Tails.
Yeah, oh, 10 of them? Yeah.
How can we
Bigger.
how can we match it? Actually, Naruto has the 10 Tails. Actually,
There's nothing better than a Rinnegan.
oh,
Rene Sharingan.
winning Sharingan,
Mix them together.
yeah.
even bigger.
Wait, Naruto needs to go up against Sasuke. Okay, well, let's get 3 Kurmas, mix them all together,
Well,
and give them
actually,
2 Tail Beast
two-
bombs.
In this
Shurikens.
moment, everything culminated, and Sakura finally gets the 100 healings jutsu too.
That wasn't crazy.
No, but I'm saying
To me, that one made sense.
To throw it all in the final moment, like Sharingan, 6 pass,
Yeah, like,
100
right.
healings.
Naruto's there's nowhere else to go. Now he's the 6th path. Like, when you just go bigger
But I'm
and bigger,
saying,
it's like, come
for
on, man.
waiting for that moment. Like Sakura's been training her whole life to get the 100 healings. I'm cool with that. I'll let that slide. It pops up during the final war. I'm cool. In the final moments, everybody hits. Oh my god! I just leveled up, bro. Look at my eye, bro. Rene Sharingan, bro. I talked to the sage of 6 path. He split his power
That shit
with
was
me,
stupid.
and he split the other half of the power with my boy. And now we're the first reincarnations. Let's go back and talk about the reincarnations. And I'm like,
Yeah, just getting bigger. If that's your answer, it's not the answer. We don't need
I
it.
just feel like you should. If you were all like, I understand if you weren't always gonna go down a path, and maybe you chose a different route for your story. That don't mean you could just throw like, all right, we go throw 8 new things in this motherfucker.
Yeah, go bigger
Yeah,
isn't the
don't
answer.
just make it stupid. Like
Yeah,
this
go bigger's
no
not the
move
answer.
arm thumb thing dumb.
Yeah,
Like,
go bigger is not the answer. Are you ready to go Tower of God?
Yeah.
Let's rate this episode of Tower of God out of 10. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why I didn't say yes, but
I was
hell
actually,
yeah.
I was actually thinking, but yeah.
3, 2, 1, 9. I think this episode was very slow, but it accomplished a lot, and I like that. I like that a lot.
I'm trying to think back about what it. I guess like
It showed us who Bomb is now.
yeah.
Because also, listeners, if you guys want to hear my more in-depth review, go check out my personal YouTube channel. I'm going to keep plugging it. But it showed us who Bomb is now, right? Bomb is extremely isolated. He is alone.
He's jaded.
He's self-sufficient. He's jaded. It showed us who Bomb is now. It showed us who Wangnan is. That's the blonde-haired buddy.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah. It showed us who he is. He's a dude who's not going to give up. When it's time to get it done, he is there.
Yeah.
He said, you can bitch and moan. I'm climbing today. He said, let me introduce myself.
Look at you begging. Look at all these people begging. I'm like, yup.
He said, cool, bruh. I'm going up. He said, you retake this bitch. I'm going up. It showed us who Wangnan is, and it introduced a lot of characters in a way. Like, we got to see the Yeon girl who, the girl with the flower in her hair.
Shorty who was third.
Yeah, her.
Third in
third?
Shinshu.
Oh,
I believe she was third.
Yeah, it was Bomb, Will,
Yeah.
of course.
Right.
Then the dude
Rich
who showed
buddy.
her up,
Yeah.
and then her.
I think it did a lot in a short amount of time, and I was fucking with that.
I was kind of mad that they didn't go through the rest of the tests.
What you mean?
Like, Bomb walked up to that bitch and hit 100K. They was like, all right, so he won. Nobody else had to scan in on
I
the
think he was
thing.
the last one.
No.
Who else had to go?
Was he
I
the
don't
last one?
remember that many people go. I remember like 5 people going. And it was like,
I'm like, they definitely
Well,
didn't
by
show
the time-
everybody.
yeah,
the
I just wanna
first
see
person
list.
we showed was 8. So they had already done 8 by the
Yeah,
time.
so they probably
because
skipped.
Wangnan started. It started with him saying, fuck, I'm 8th.
Yeah.
So we had already seen at least those.
Yeah, so I wanted to see like gray hair buddy's power. I wanted to know if he weak or not. Like, is he
I'm
better
assuming
than...
he's pretty decent.
He's not weak.
Yeah, I'm like, I know he's got to be.
We don't know nothing.
He got to be pretty bad.
You can look at him and tell.
Well,
Yeah.
you can look at him and tell he's cool. Like, I can't
You can tell
he's
he
weak.
pretty valid.
He can get smoked up. This show has a history of packing
Honestly,
people
I'm
who
thinking
look
he's
cool.
pretty strong just from the way that we've seen him.
They pack people who look cool all the time.
Who's your favorite character right now?
What's the alligator
I might
buddy
go-
name?
Rock?
Rob.
I'm talking for the season. Like,
I'm like,
Why can't he be my favorite?
because he ain't here.
So
I'm talking for this
I'm about to say,
season.
if we're going of all time, I might go Coon.
Yeah, Kun is my favorite in Tower of God.
Yeah, I think I'll go Coon.
Of course.
No, I'll probably go. What's twin sword buddy's name?
Hots?
Hots is fire.
Over Kun?
Hots is cool, but
Now
yeah,
you know
I,
you-
would,
fuck with
I wouldn't put
Come on
Hots
now.
over
I
Coon.
fuck with the dual. I fuck with the dual blades.
But Hots got like maybe
30
20 speaking lines.
Yeah, with 30 minutes of
That's
screen
all you
time.
need.
Yeah.
Probably less than 30
Nagi wasn't
minutes.
talking that much when he became my favorite.
But that's different. He was really showing something.
he
Hots
was
barely
talking.
done
What
anything.
He
do you
was
mean
talking
Hots
with
was
his
on
feet,
bad
though.
timing.
Hots ain't done a lot.
He was on bad timing with I forget Shorty's name.
What,
damn.
Anak?
yeah.
Anak.
I
He was
like-
on bad time.
I like Anak a lot.
Anak
I like
is
Anak.
cool.
From the
Yeah.
first season, my favorite is Kun. My second favorite, probably either Anak or Endorsey. And then after that, well, I guess they would be 2 and 3.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're both lit. They're lit as fuck.
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to see more of the
Hots.
13th month series though.
Yeah, same. That's what I want to see.
What is Shorty with the Black March's name?
Yuri.
Yeah, I fuck with Yuri. Yuri was cool. She was a good.
She
body.
got like 4 speaking lines too.
She didn't. She popped
She-
up multiple times, and you got to see.
She
her
was there the
talk to
first episode. She pulled up for like
She
episode
pulled up.
Yeah, I was like, I barely even
knock.
remember
She
Yuri.
robbed a knock. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she was on bad time. She was moving through the shit crazy.
I like her, but
I like. Yeah,
favorite
I
is
barely remember her.
Yeah, she was just one of my favorites. She popped up. She was cool.
yeah, she is cool.
Yeah, she was just cool. She
I want to
was
see
doing
more
it all.
swords though.
Yeah, same.
We see in the
I
Green
really wanna
April
see
and the Black March.
Black March.
They made a mention of the Yellow May, I think it was, which that shit probably hard.
That's probably fire.
she was like, "Yo, up me that yellow May."
She said,
Yeah, they got a lot.
No, I thought she said,
It was yellow.
yeah, I thought she didn't want the yellow May. I thought she came in and she was like, "Did you come to take the yellow May?" And it was like, "No, I came to ask for your help." And it was like, you got two swords. Why do you need my help? It was like, I need to locate somebody. And it was like, only if you do this. And then they did the.
Yeah, but that wasn't hating. She didn't hate on the yellow May.
No, I said she wasn't trying to get it.
Yeah, she was.
She was just like.
Because I'm sure that's probably so much work to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's probably hella work.
Nigga, I got 2 swords now. Hit a bitch over. Hit a bitch over. I'm on bad timing.
Any of the months.
And they mentioned a new princess. It was like the last person to have 2 swords or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the way this world's being built, man. They give me
This
some.
one is incredible.
Yeah, they're giving me some things to wonder about.
This boy, Wangnan, is lit. This season, who's your favorite, though?
I think Wangnan might be my favorite.
I like Big Buddy, who's like soft but
With
quiet.
the wing?
The wing?
Yeah.
The wing dude chill.
He's pretty cool.
He's a
I
good
like
guy.
him.
Silver hair buddy,
He
too
seemed
turned.
I hate that power. Well, the power is cool. I just hate the wing.
He seemed like a party.
Silver hair, bro. When I tell y'all, I'm not exaggerating. I laughed out loud in my room when she said she started handing out the chocolates. He said, "Chocolate my ass."
And nobody had nigga was just in that bitch.
Oh, I thought he was saying chocolate my ass.
Chocolate my ass.
I thought that's what he was saying.
No, that nigga was hating.
Said chocolate my ass.
I thought he was saying, give me that. Like, hell yeah.
Chocolate me.
Yeah.
Chocolate me.
Chocolate me right now.
Nah, he was saying like he was hating. And he was like, chocolate my ass. And then still put his hand out.
Yeah, and they ain't getting
And niggas just ignored that nigga.
Fair.
That shit was so funny to me.
That so hard because I dead thought he was saying chocolate my ass.
Chocolate my ass.
That's crazy. He said, chocolate me.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Chocolate my
me.
ass.
That's crazy. Nah, that shit was so funny. And then when Wangnan was begging and Silver Hair walked up, he said, "Please, bro, take me too. I gotta go see my daughter." He said, "Bro, this nigga lying." He said, "No, I'm telling you, bro, I gotta go get her."
These are real tears.
He said, "Nigga, of course your eyes gonna tear up if you leave them open." And then the little girl walked up and he said, "That's her. That's my daughter right there. Come on, bro." I was like, bro, this nigga is hilarious.
Yeah, that nigga's funny.
He quickly climbed up my list, bruh. He might be my favorite. I mean, well, Wangnan is my favorite, but I think he's like right there.
Yeah, Wangnan's my favorite.
Yeah,
Wangnan's
girl
dude
is
with the
cool,
wing.
too. No,
Wangnan is
that's the
blonde dude,
the
right?
blonde guy.
Oh, I don't really like him that much.
What?
What has he done for me to like him?
He's cunning.
Yeah.
Not really.
He is.
He's giving me Kafka vibes right now. He ain't really.
Kafka?
He ain't all shit. He ain't.
No.
He ain't
Nah,
all
but
shit.
he's cool.
He's funny.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Kafka
like,
at
he's
all.
like a cool
Yeah,
guy.
like he's a cool guy. Like Kafka's a cool guy. Like,
Kafka's kind of like.
I was like, yo, gray haired buddy's better than him. Dude with the wig is better than him.
No, he's like closer to like
the only reason I find him interesting is because he has the ring.
he's closer to. Fuck, why is his name escaping me? Main character of Konosuba.
Kazuma.
Oh,
Kazuma.
That's what I was thinking.
He has Kazuma energy. Where it's like, nigga, you can't do a lot, but you're real. What you do is you're cunning. He's cunning.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, he's like Kazuma.
I'll give him that.
Yeah,
But
he's just cunning.
He's not the same to me. He
He's
ain't
not
hit-
as cunning, but we
yeah,
also
he
don't
ain't-
know
he
enough
ain't there
about him.
yet.
I think.
He ain't there.
Yeah,
yet.
he'll grow.
I got it. He's probably like. I like him a little bit more than I like the lady with the glasses.
The lady with the glasses.
Yeah,
Who's that?
who's taking care of the little girl.
I was about to say,
don't-
like,
I
what?
don't give a damn.
You hating?
I don't
You
give
Nah,
a
you hating.
he hasn't done shit.
You hate.
He
him.
has.
We could play the last 2 episodes. He literally stood there as Bomb beat everybody and then sat down next to him.
He convinced Bomb,
Yeah, I'm
don't
like,
whoop my ass.
That's his whole
That's not
cunning.
That's cunning.
That's cunning.
That's Takamichi levels.
No.
Nah, but he ain't do it like a bitch.
That's
he did
cunning.
it in like a cool, funny way.
He finessed all these niggas into taking me to the next level, bro.
Yeah, I'm like this whole.
I'm not-
everybody's
I'm not with
fighting
him
in
yet.
here, and he's the
I'm
one
not
that
with
stopped
him yet.
all the fighting.
I'm just not with him yet.
Nah,
he
I
ain't
fuck
done
with him.
nothing for where I'm like, you know, I'm fucking with this nigga. They're like,
I was fucking with him.
you surviving to fight another fight
Even-
did not mean anything.
Bro,
to me.
even when Bomb walked up and was like, hey, bro, this your ring?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, no, that's your fire. I found this. He said, it's Jahan aesthetic. It's jihad aesthetic. He said, I ain't never heard of that. He said, hey, bro, I just know fashion like that. Like, it ain't really got shit to do with me. I just bought it. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
cool
cunning, because
dude.
nigga Bomb literally said,
I came here to kill Jihad.
he said,
and
my
his
goal
family."
is to kill Jihad and everybody connected to him. He said, this yours? Nope.
No, that's hoe.
Said, hell no.
Nah,
You're
bro,
hoe, nigga.
that's like some funny.
That
he
nigga
saved
just
his
scored
own life.
130,000, nigga. That's not hoe. That's smart.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
like,
no,
he just saved his own life,
Hey,
bro.
the smart decision sometimes is the hoe decision.
That was not. That was the best shit he could have did.
Standing there, he said, "I cannot claim that."
That shit was fire.
Most of the cunning
can't-
are smart hoes.
I can't-
He's
I
like,
cunning.
that's his whole shit.
Hey, that's cool with me. Like, right?
I like
Being a little hoe is
You saying
he's
it,
a
though.
hoe.
Is crazy. That's
He's
goated.
He's hoeing right now.
Nah, he goes.
He ain't done nothing for his spot.
Nah, that nigga be thinking.
He threw the nade and then panicked about throwing the second one. Well, what type of that's hoe?
But he didn't. No, he didn't panic.
It hurt him.
No, that's not what happened. He didn't.
was a hoe.
He didn't panic. He was fucking confused because he was like, "This nigga's strong as hell." And this toy took. He was like, "Nigga, what the fuck just happened?"
Nigga, you throw the nade at the nigga, it boom, he start bleeding from the mouth. I'm throwing the sack. No, Buddy wouldn't have had to scream at me to throw the.
He was
said,
confused.
Throw it.
Because he's like, "Nigga, what just happened? I know it wasn't
Gray
this."
hair Buddy said, throw the other one. Throw it. Like,
Because gray hair buddy not smart.
Exactly. I would have not. A smart nigga would have thrown the second nade. No dog.
No, because he's like, I know this isn't
the
what
first
did it.
one didn't
What?
work.
He's trying to figure out
first one
what's
did work.
happening.
Oh, well.
The first one hit this nigga and he boom, bleeding from the mouth. Nigga, throw the second one. Throw the second. That's why I'm like, I'm second if he's smart.
He was analyzing the situation.
He's gotten through his situations. He did analyzing the situation when you just hit a killer blow, nigga, back to back on the nigga.
Nah,
Boom, boom.
if you're fighting Floyd Money Mayweather, right?
Yes.
And I miss my punch and this nigga start throwing up blood, I'm gonna be like,
No.
what just happened?
I hit this nigga.
But with nothing.
I hit him.
It's a toy.
It wasn't. I didn't think that punch was gonna knock him out.
If I shoot a nigga with a
But if I
Nerf
hit
gun
him
and
and
he
then
start
I see-
throwing up blood,
Boom.
I'm trying to figure out what just happened.
No, I'm gonna hit him with the left one. Boom. Like
If I
hit
Nerf
you
gun,
right hand, and then I'm like, yo, this nigga Floyd Mayweather just spit out some blood and looks dazed, nigga.
No, but hitting
the left
no.
hook is coming in.
It's not that you
so
hit him.
fast, nigga. You never even knew I threw the right.
It's like if I shoot you with a Nerf gun and you throw up blood, I'm gonna be like, something else is happening here because this Nerf gun sure as fuck didn't do it.
No, you would have clicked.
I
the
need to
trigger
figure
again.
out what happened.
I'm clicking the trigger again
Because I need to
You
figure out
shot
how
me
to
with
do
a
whatever
Nerf
just
gun.
happened again.
And
Because
the
it sure as
shit
fuck
just-
wasn't this.
Boom. It hit him, and then you're gonna instantly click to shoot the second one. Hey, we gotta see if this shit go
That
back
nigga went to
back.
use it on a weak ass loan shark
I'm
nigga.
going-
And the
I'm
loan
going
shark
back
nigga was
to
like,
back.
you gonna hurt me with a toy? Like,
Exactly.
okay.
And what? This shit just worked right now. I'm using the second one.
It didn't work.
Yeah, I'd be very confused if my toy was like going stupid.
If the toy, no, I don't know.
Well, I have to sit here and be like, something's wrong.
No,
I'm missing something.
I wouldn't have questioned nothing. I would have. Boom, that shit hit him. He started bleeding. Boom, I'm throwing the second. If the second one don't kill you, we'll find out after it's thrown.
I gotta figure out what the fuck going on.
I got to figure out what made you actually bleed.
Wait,
Because that's all he
Yeah,
has.
I'm like, it wasn't this.
Because he's not strong. All I have is thinking. So when I'm like, okay, I have to figure out what's actually happening.
and then, all right, when you panic and throw the toy, right, because you running out of options, nigga, throw the second one. You know that one of these isn't going to defeat this nigga. Might as well throw both of
And
these.
two isn't either. So it's
then
like,
what the fuck am I doing holding on to the second one? I'm
Wasting it.
Nigga, boom, nigga. The first one stopped you. I don't know what stopped you, nigga, but I'm gonna try again. I'm doing the second bit.
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
You heard, buddy. You heard gray hair, buddy. The second,
Yeah,
throw
gray-
it, nigga. I don't know what
Gray hair
happened.
buddy
I don't
tweaking
know
on
what happened, nigga. But throw that bitch.
I'm like, it wasn't bad advice.
Damn sure wasn't bad advice.
No, it wasn't
But-
bad advice. But Wangnan is like the smart type. So he like I need to figure out what's going on here.
That nigga
Quickly.
did not do nothing.
I gotta figure out quickly.
He ain't do nothing, and I like. I don't know.
Nah, that
He's
boy
not
Wangnan,
my
though.
favorite character.
That's my
yet.
favorite easily right now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's my favorite.
I
right now.
like gray hair, buddy. I like Buddy with the wing, and then I'll probably give it to him.
Gray hair's turned.
Gray haired
Hair's
buddy.
cool.
I think he's just funny though. I like him because he's funny,
Yeah.
and I like Wing Dude too. I like Yeon though.
I like
her.
Wing Dude
I'm not
because
huge on Wing Dude, but he's okay.
I see
He humble. He humble.
Yeah.
He's humble and he's smart. So
Because he got down and was like, "Hey, bro, please take me. Like, there's somebody I got to meet up the tower. Like, please, bro."
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Hey, yeah, well, he's just my favorite. He's probably like, it's between him and Gray Hair Buddy, but Gray Hair Buddy's just got good personality, and I can fuck with that.
This ranker about to hold him now.
Oh yeah,
This
that little
ranker-
nigga,
yeah,
that little
yeah.
nigga is salty right now.
Because he said, "Yo, ain't no way I'm
He
letting
said-
no fuck nigga go off the tower, bro."
You see that nigga? He got a food thing on.
A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Nigga, he said, "I don't want nobody. I could beat the next one by myself." You gotta take niggas. You know that was just some hater shit. Like he could definitely go do his next test by his damn self, but he said, "Nah."
He said, "Hey, bro, Fug, if you think I'm letting anybody from Fug go up this tower, you got me fugged up, bro. I'm going crazy." Yeah, he about to hold him, but hey,
Probably.
it's
Yeah,
all
this
good.
next test about to be some hoe shit.
Yeah, that's all good. I'm kind of salty because today's not Friday.
I thought it comes
Yeah.
out Sunday.
Yes.
We would be
Oh.
closer to the
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
today's
like,
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So now we
Yeah.
got to wait because I want to see what happens next in My Hero and I want to see what happens next in Tower of God. But we're not going to see it for a while.
Yeah.
But, you know.
and I'll talk about it for even longer. Well, actually, we would have been
No,
just
it's the
talking
same
about
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this. Yeah, so it's the same.
Well,
It's no different because we would have just been talking about this on Friday and
Right.
then had to wait till next Friday to talk about it. And
yeah, so same shit.
yeah, same shit.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. And then for a second, something made me hesitate. But yeah. But I don't think I have anything else unless y'all do.
That's all I got.
All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out our new show when it comes out. Go check out my YouTube, man. I'm running it. Bro, when I tell y'all, I thought I was going to drop 2 videos a week. I think I'm already up 3 this week.
Nice.
And I still got another one I'm going to try to throw out. So I'm dropping hella videos. I'm running this shit up. And the views is looking decent. Low end, I'm hitting like 200.
That's decent.
And that's low end type shit. So
Yes, he.
I'm rocking with it. They wasn't fucking with my Demon Slayer review. Well, here's the thing. The YouTube people were fucking with it. The TikTok people were not.
The TikTok people are. When are they happy?
Well, the TikTok.
Just tell
Here's
me
the
when they're
thing.
happy.
When you make a TikTok, you like there was so much context lost. So the part that I posted was me saying like, "Hey,
IGN wasn't that wrong."
no, I was just saying like the Hashira training arc. I feel like we could have used this to gain more bonds with the Hashira and this, and
Yeah.
the whole video was about tell me what this season accomplished, and I was saying things that like it didn't accomplish. So people were like, "Well, if you want to see the Hashira, like we saw Morichiro last season, or we'll see this person next season, and this." Like, okay, it's not that I'm fiending to see more of the Hashira.
talking.
I'm saying this period of time we didn't
was
do it.
wasted.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Like we could have climbed a taller tree in this time that we spent doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's like if we're saying like, "Hey, what did you like?" If I leave the crib and I'm like, "Hey, babe," like talking to Alexis, I'm like, "Yo, can you clean up the house or do something?" And I come back and I'm like, "Yo, the house isn't clean." She's like, "I'm gonna clean it tomorrow." It's like it's not that the house isn't going to get clean; it's that nothing happened today.
I feel like it's more like clean the house. Okay, you came back and you're like, "Yo, what did you do today?" "Oh, I like ran through the edges of the table and I like went underneath the stove and I cleaned the floor underneath the stove." It was like you did everything, but like there's a pile of clothes right there.
It's just
like,
saying like you
the
didn't
simple
accomplish
shit.
anything.
Yeah,
You just
the
did not
simple
use
shit.
your time wisely.
It's like I will accomplish something, cool, but
You could have done it right now.
the conversation is you didn't do
Yeah,
it.
like you
this
could have
arc.
been, you
Yeah.
could have done the things that mattered. You didn't. You
Yeah.
did like other things. Like you.
It's
just,
like there was no point in like this arc didn't accomplish anything.
Yeah.
Next arc will, cool,
We didn't get anything. This
but
time.
this arc we didn't get anything. But we're gonna learn more about this person next season.
Don't care.
Great. This arc didn't accomplish anything. Last season we learned about Morichiro.
Who cares?
Great. what happened this season.
Yeah, what happened this week?
Yeah, and then, oh my God,
But
the one that
last
keeps pissing me off
this week.
is people keep going, bro, if we didn't have this season, everybody would be confused why they're just in the Infinity Tower now. My nigga. Obviously, I'm not saying exclude
Just skip
everything that happened. I'm saying this didn't have to be 10 episodes.
No. Real life, you could play episode 1. You could play episode 12. And
Is it at 10 or 12? I think it was 10.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever the last episode
Final,
was, those
you
are like
could
the
play
only ones.
season opener, season finale, and you would have the same amount of context to this fight as you would anybody who watched this entire season.
Bro, the other critique people keep saying is, bro, if it was just a montage, you wouldn't have seen Tanjiro train, and you would be saying everything he's doing next season is ass pulls.
He barely trained.
I promise you, I'm not going to be watching next season like, yo, Tanjiro look a little more flexible.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be watching like, yo, did Tanjiro just strike him through a gap?
Yeah.
When did he learn how to do
none
that?
of that is
like,
gonna
you know what I'm
confuse
saying?
me.
He didn't learn anything that makes me go,
real accurate with the sword.
yeah, right.
Yeah, nothing that he could do is gonna like
if Tanjiro pushes a boulder next season, I'm not going to be like, he can't push no boulder.
Yeah, real talk. If he was standing under a waterfall with a log on his back, I'd still just be like, "Oh, okay." Like,
yeah, right.
I don't care.
I've assumed this entire time Tanjiro could push a boulder.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't need this.
okay, like whatever. Oh
Yeah, not
shit!
one time.
You ain't see that flexibility that Mitsuri taught him. I'm never gonna think that.
Yeah.
Never in a million years am I gonna be like,
it's not like right now. I didn't think that he could strike through some trees. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Like those are the type of things where you would be calling it ass pulls.
No.
No.
I wouldn't.
I would not be like look
Every
at that.
single thing that
Look
he
at
was
that
taught,
flexibility.
I wouldn't even be that invested.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
notice.
I was like, everything that I was taught, he's done before. Like
Yeah.
this is nothing new.
he just got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it wasn't like we sat down and we learned some stone breathing. Like
Now that would have been like if he was going to each Hashira learning their breathing style.
That would have confused me if I didn't watch
If I didn't watch it, I would be like, whoa.
it. Yeah.
Did he just snake breathe? What's going on here?
yeah,
Is that love breathing? What's happening? But
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like,
Being flexible and striking through trees. No way I would notice. Like
his
whoa,
stamina has increased.
He got better at striking through trees. The heck happened?
yeah.
he seems so much stronger.
yeah.
His left knee bent a little further back. Like, bro, I don't know.
How much further can your left knee bend?
I don't know, bro.
Like,
I don't know.
it's going to lock there no matter what.
No, some people could hyperextend their legs.
Yeah, that's true. People do.
Like people have the muscles to be able to push forward.
I'd notice that. Okay, well, whether he trained
I
or
wouldn't
not, I'd be
notice.
like, I would be like, this nigga knees the wrong way.
Maybe.
I'm gonna notice that. Whether he trained or not, I'm gonna look at him like,
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that one. But everything else, I'm not going to notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you want a full breakdown of the Demon Slayer season by me, go check that out. That is on my page right now.
You better go watch that shit.
Bro, I dropped hella videos, bro.
Watch it twice.
Bro, I'm gonna just run through these videos and then we can end this episode. Cause I do got hella videos right now.
Yes, sir. We'll go watch. Watch
Yesterday,
my boy videos.
Yesterday, I dropped Tower of God Season 2, Episode 2 review. So, if you want to see a deeper dive on that, go check that out. The day before that, I dropped breaking down IGN's controversial 3 out of 10 for Demon Slayer, where I basically broke down why this season didn't accomplish anything. Call it hate if you want. The day before, or 2 days before that, I dropped Kaiju number 8, overrated or underrated, which, I mean, spoiler alert, it was properly rated.
Solid.
Yeah, so that's 3 videos right there in the span of a week. I don't know if this one is in the same week or not. No, the one before that is 8 days ago. And then the one before that is Tower of God, Episode 1 breakdown. Yeah. Also, YouTube got some new features that y'all should...
The clip and stuff.
No, I don't care about that. It dropped...
I think that's really good for shorts. Because people now, like, when you have, like, a whole video, you could just, like, literally clip. And then they have, like, a whole editing thing that you can do on there.
Yeah, but I don't think you can post it as a short.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, maybe you can. Okay. Yeah. Well,
I think that was the whole purpose for it. Like, so they can push into shorts even more, and like random people can push into shorts now.
Oh, well, they got A/B thumbnail testing, which is like,
oh, that's fire.
That's the best shit ever, bro. Yeah. Like, it helps because I now know what works for thumbnails and what doesn't. So I upload 3 different thumbnails, and then I look at it and I'm like, which one is performing the best? And now next week I know, hey, these thumbnails do good. Try 2 other ones, see how that works. Okay, boom. Next time, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that has helped improve. So YouTube, they doing their thing.
YouTube's always evolving.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think they're doing a really good job. So if you're a content creator, this is the time to do your thing. Also, I think my episode with Every Day is a Yay just dropped. I think so. I just got a bunch of notifications from them, so I'm assuming that just happened.
I also did so.
Yeah.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah. I didn't check him.
You got notifications?
Just on her.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Like YouTube subscribe thing.
No, that.
I get notifications like from her actual like YouTube page.
Oh no, I'm saying I just got tagged in a bunch of stuff by them.
Oh,
so I'm assuming they're tagging me because my episode dropped.
Probably.
So go check that out if it's out. It'll be linked in the bio. And yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will catch you guys next week. We are out. Peace.